Oh, man. Salute to the Ville, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute to the gang. What's good, man? What's good? Y'all know the deal. Y'all know the deal, man. Hit that like button. Share the show. Sub up if you haven't already. Fix your face. We here with it. Before we go and step into the Ville, we got to drop 3 of them things, though. So y'all know the deal, man. Who's on the board? Fix your face. Where my Twitter at? Where the Instagram at? Where my logo at? Cash App. Let's get it, gang. Hey, they don't get the question. I'm the type of nigga that you don't get to question.
Who really got the West crack? Say my name. 2 fingers in the thumb, I ain't gotta say my game. Blue rag on my face, VVS is on my chain. Sometimes you gotta tell a bitch to beat it.
Another one.
In the streets, Gotti undefeated. My close friends all in sales on the logo.
Let's get it.
Everybody stitching and I know the reason. Niggas ask for paperwork but don't wanna read
Shit like that.
How the summer hot but the coldest season. I seen a nigga get shot and ain't know he bleeding. How you tell a nigga bitch that your homie?
Share the show. Hit that like button on the way in. Let's go.
99 problems and they all expensive. Broke hoes ain't allowed, don't call them bitches. Last week when they was out, they just all was sisters. Then they fell out, she told all her business.
Shit like that.
All my ops broke, I'm the big stepper. I'll make them niggas pay me for a diss record. It's a fee for the convo or the dick extra. 1, 2, 3, you out, bitch, I'm Earl Hefner. You wouldn't get a ring if you was wrestling. Your last nigga died on you cause he was stressing. Last nigga tried me, now that nigga resting. Before you couldn't count,
like
then
that.
get a
Shit like
weapon.
that.
Marty Bar hit the troops, tell them get the stepping. Order more with the light, get a good reflection. Yeah, bitch, I might hit, but I ain't good with texting. My bitch asked me, do I love her? I ain't get the question. Calling asking where I'm at, I ain't get the question. Calling asking for a favor, I ain't get the question. Calling asking for some money, I ain't get the question. I ain't the type of nigga that you get the question. Calling asking where I'm at, I ain't get the question. Calling asking for a favor, I ain't get the question. Calling asking for some money, I ain't get the question. I ain't the type of nigga that you get the question.
Let's go.
And I really ain't get the question. 1665, I be in the section.
Shit like that.
45
Shit
on my
like that.
side, this is Smith and Wesson. Can't fuck in my career, probably hit the Weston. She said her head good, shit, I need a lesson. Don't suck it all slow, bitch, I need aggression. If you go to sleep with me, you wake up cooking naked. Bacon, eggs, and grits, I'ma need some breakfast. What's up with all these busters wanting validation? Went to school
like
with
that,
y'all clowns,
shit
y'all
like
was not the gangsters. How you niggas start banging after graduation?
How y'all niggas stop begging after graduation?
Fix your face. We ain't here with it, gang. We ain't here with it, man. Listen, man, we got 2 more of these things. Hey, yo, y'all ready? We about to step into the Ville, man. Consistent Litty's here. I told y'all, I'm back on it, man. I'm back on my BS, nigga. Let's get it, gang. Fix your face. Who's on the board today? There's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of things going on. We're gonna be busy today, gang. Let's go. Hey.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
Another one.
Man, wish you had a dope cup. Got a stick on me.
Lock in, let's go.
Yeah. Roberto Cavalli is all on my body, I'm shopping on Spencer.
Shit like that. Shit like
I'm a
that.
professional, label myself on the pharmaceutical vendor. Okay. The condo with gated, can't nobody in it, your door got a sensor. Yeah, a repeat offender, that's why I can't let none of these whole niggas hear me. Yeah, my shit I'm pronounced when it come to my money, pull up on it now. Okay, I'm great at mathematics, I'm flawless with adding, I never miscount.
Shit like that. Shit like
To the
that.
wrong place, say fuck it, can't walk it, they never reroute. Okay, I could buy it right now, I'm a pigeon, stop talking and throwing them out. Yeah, pigs just landed, I got it big on, they ain't even unpacked. Okay, I used the light up a candle to pick me some shoes to match. Yeah, Father forgive my head that you show all my niggas was slack. Yeah, so they made me sit in a bit, that the reason I had to cut back. Yeah, I let you stay down like I'm telling you duck. Ready whenever they I wanna fuck. She let me know I'ma throw her a buck. She throw it back till I'm screaming enough.
Hit that like button on the way in.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
I feel like I haven't dragged enough. Don't want that bitch cause she aggy fuck. It brought my heart to some people at time. It brought my heart, you weren't feeling the same. Had no umbrella and left in the rain. Losing your love was a new kind of pain. For my emotions, I'm thugging to get it. My big got some ass, so I bought some titties. You won't go to war, you gon' need me some miss. My mama, your head in the ball with some titties. Roberto Cavalli, it's all on my body, I'm shopping, no Spencer. Okay, they are my profession, I label myself pharmaceutical vendor. Okay, the condo with gated, can't nobody in it, your door got a sensor. Yeah, a repeat offender, that's why I can't let none of these whole niggas hear me. Okay, right shit I'm pronounced when it come to my money, pull up on it now. Okay, I'm great at mathematics, I'm flawless with adding, I never miscount. Yeah, to the wrong place, say fuck it, kept walking, they never reroute. Okay, I could buy it right now, I'm a Peter, stop talking and throwing them out.
These
Shit like
niggas
that,
being their
shit like
emotions
that.
all out in the open with all the commotion. All them burners you flashing your videos, niggas got heat, but ain't nobody smoking. Just know it ain't hard to get into this game, but you ain't gon' maintain if you ain't got the potion. He fuck around and make some noise from the ocean. He bricks in his pockets to keep him from floating.
Shit
I know
like
you
that,
little
shit
niggas
like
ain't cut
that.
from this shit. Ain't tough as a bitch. What the fuck is you smoking? Nigga told me last night I be dead by
Let's
the
go.
day, but I guess
Let's
that
go.
nigga was joking.
Let's
I
go.
guess
Let's
that
go.
nigga
Let's
wasn't
go.
living with smoke, or perhaps all my young niggas already smoked them. That shit crazy, I didn't think about that. I was feeding the strip with so much of that shit, them little junkies was bloated.
Shit like that,
Down the
shit
block,
like that.
tryna run in my spot, but my shooter defaulted. I might look like a lick if you look at my wrist. Till you see that little glizzy come up on the hip, and it came with a dick. That's a 30-round clip, and that bitch fully loaded. Let off 15, and that glizzy's the start of that other 15. I'ma say for his brother, my hands do the trick, but you throw me the stick. That's like giving them
Shit
a
like
motherfucking
that,
hawk
shit
up a
like
red.
that,
Bitch,
shit
I'ma
like
go
that.
smash on these niggas, then blast on these niggas forever. Whatever the weather, I'm gon' make it rain on these hoes in the club, and she goes to the skin or the dick if I let her. But bitch, I'm too groovy to fuck with you groupies. Don't care if she bad, I'ma act like I'm bougie. Don't want no relations and no conversation. I treat a little bitch like the bitch never knew me. You want some attention, bitch, you gotta pay me. Can't trust none of these bitches, these hoes tryna play me. These niggas all talk on me, said he gon' spray me. Now he catching bullets like passes from Brady.
Shit like that,
Niggas
shit like
from
that.
Roberto Cavalli, it's all on my body, I'm shopping no Spencers. Okay. They am my profession, I label myself pharmaceutical vendor. Okay. The conduit gated, can't nobody in it, your door got a sensor. Yeah, a repeat offender, that's why I can't let none
Let's
of
get it.
y'all
Fix your
niggas
face. We
handle.
live with it. Let's go.
Shit, I'm pronounced when it come to my money, pull up on it now.
On it down.
I'm great at mathematics, I'm flawless with adding, I never miscount.
Never miscount.
To the road pass, said fuck it, kept walking, then never reroute.
Never revow.
Shit like that, shit like
Stop
that.
talking and throwing them out.
Throwing them out.
Big dog still pop shit. Big ballin' with the benefits. Water wet, drippin' false shit. Trout jumping like a mosh pit.
Shit like that,
Not the
shit like
vet,
that.
boy the jet. BVS Versace for the bitch. NPS, I sent your bitch to bed. Right the belt, orange like Ted. I'm the leader holding all the lid. Bleed the block, but I ain't banging red. You should've seen my home on the stead. Please ain't changing, nigga got cred. Jeezy pieces, people nigga thieves. Lamborghini truck is butter peeking. Smoking loud, I got the bitches peeking. She on my meat and I think she a vegan. Big flex with baguettes. Watch me go just step. Hey, bench press off the chest. High nigga rep.
Yup.
Street sweeper, leave him swept. You know Jesus rep.
Shit like that, shit like that.
President that chop shit like White Club. Play with them keys like Scott Storch. Hey, pass a young nigga the torch. My nigga he remixing with the fork. And I stay in the lab like a door. She gon' pop it when I pop the court. Gave it that big hammer like Thor. I gotta do the bit like a chore. No, I keep it knocking like a door. Chopper gon' lay out apple on the floor. Airing that out soon as I count to 4. I got money, but I want some more.
Shit like
Front
that,
up out
shit
a
like
nigga
that.
like the core. Straight up out the jungle like Jumanji. Bills in the mail, keep 'em coming. Water faucet high, keep it running. Number one stun, no stun.
Roberto Cavalli, it's all on my body, I'm shopping no Spencers. Okay. They am my profession, I label myself pharmaceutical vendor. Okay. The conduit gated, can't nobody in it, your door got a
Shit like
sensor.
that, shit like that.
A repeat offender, that's why I can't let none of these hoe niggas handle. Yeah, my shit I'm pronounced when it come to my money, pull up on it now.
On it down.
I'm great at mathematics, I'm flawless with adding, I never miscount.
Let's get it, gang. Fix your face. We about to go live with it. Let's go.
Kept walking, then never reroute.
Hey,
I
hey.
can buy it right now, I'm a piece, stop talking and throwing them out.
Man, I'm just waking up, man. Hey, I'll sleep when I die. Fix your face, man. Who on the board today? Who on the board on this one? Drip, drip, drip. Hey, we got one more of these, man, before that intro drop. Y'all know what to do, man. Hit that like button, share the show, comment below. Hey, y'all know the deal, man. Fix your face. We here with it, man. We the modern day 106. Make sure y'all tune in. Top 20s every weekend. Let's go. We don't need no fake friends over here. Hey, step on them. Hey, hey, hey.
I ain't got time for
Fake
fake love. All I know is get paper. Niggas love this on bro, but that shit don't ever phase us. Only thing I love is bad. Bitches do the most with fans. I'm just doing what I can. You ain't my bro, get the left hand. Go to your boy,
Shit like that,
Chicago.
shit like that.
Get them bands, and I know. He ain't from the app, man, I know. You ain't my man, you a side hoe. Pull up and we switching rides. Niggas dissing, then they high. Hit up Twisted, he gon' slide. K&D, that's my guy.
So that's my. Yeah.
Do the dash and we ducking the potholes. He right, he was trying to 5-0. She be sucking it up with her eyes closed. I be mixing the mac and gelato. Run it up, I need me a man. Ever since they diss on my homie, I been itching to get their ass killed. I be on that, know that shit for real. So I bro up in that casket, that shit gave me chills. I need 100 mil, but bro still trying to drill. This shit ain't no stainless
Shit like
steel.
that, shit like that.
This shit get you killed.
Go, go, go. Let's get it, gang.
Fix your face, man. Y'all know what to do, man. Hey, yo, y'all ready? They ready. Let's step into the field, man. Hey, hey, hey. Hit that like button. Cause it's free, cause it's free, cause it's free. Fix your face, and we here, man. Hey, let's get it started, gang. Hey,
you are watching a master.
It's on the board. Who's on the board, gang? Let that intro drop.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Y'all know what it is. Once that intro drop, we here. Step into the field, man. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey.
Pass out, give me the liquor to pass out. Give me the cash, get to the bag. Look at my money, I'm that now. Look at my funding, I'm cashed out. Look at my armor, bang out. Got a few friends, hang out. Gang now, cross me, X'd out. Pull a few clips, shorty just dip, not for the simps. Look at the dunk, look at me cross, look at the floss, look at LeBron, she call me LeBron. I be the GOAT, running the coast, whatever I'm on. Running the east, wait till I'm west in the mall. Wait till I'm running
Let's
it
go.
all. You need me? Go make the call. I'm on the floors, running the schools. Body or more, body Dior. She call me a more, avoiding the law. Whenever I'm moving, I never support. Do not disturb, I'm making a movie. I feature a sword to clinic a cause. Hey, put it in frame, filter the lanes. Vision too lucid, I'm going insane. Drinking this fluid.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bang out, so thoughts when I flank out, stack out, hit a few licks and I cash out. Now look at these buckets, look at the arc and the cutting.
Look at the way she be snubbing.
Hey,
look at the grip on the cover.
hey,
Look at the both
hey,
gunning. Look
hey,
at the flats on the
let's go.
stomach. Look at her neck. Look at her flex.
Look at it. Let's get it, gang. Let's get it, gang. Salute, salute, salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Hey. Salute to the subscribers, new viewership, day ones, blue ones, all that. Thank you for locking in with your boy, say Litty Ortiz. What's good? What's good, man? Like I said, man, welcome to the Ville. Consistent ladies back in the building, man. We here, man. I'm dropping all the content, man. I'm getting back to it. All the Fix Your Faces, all the top 20s every weekend. All right, running down the hottest modern day 106 shit. All right. We shoot nothing but the greatest, the classics, and the what's now over here, man. And I appreciate everybody in the Ville. You know what I'm saying? We back on this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm off the YouTube vacations and all that. I've been getting in tune back. I'm back, getting back on track. I'm getting back on track with all that's going on as far as YouTubes and, you know what I'm saying, that the sector is sectoring, you know what I'm saying? We got ghosts back outside and shit like that. Salute to the ghosts, man. I bodied a lot of niggas last summer. Listen, as this thing keeps going on, you know what I'm saying, I'm finding it harder and harder to just stay, you know what I'm saying, silent and shit like that, because what I'm realizing is a lot of fuck niggas get a lot of shit off, you know what I'm saying? And I also realize that I make a lot of fucking fuck niggas uncomfortable, so salute to that. This smile right here, God give me smile, God give me grace. God give me smile, God give me grace. God put the smile right on my face. God put this smile right on my face. These niggas hate that shit, okay? They hate that shit.
But listen, that's what I'm here for, man. I'm here to make you uncomfortable, man. I'm here to make all you niggas uncomfortable. And you know what I'm saying? It's okay, man. I understand that, you know what I'm saying, once we send these niggas down to purgatory, they going, I'm saying, ghosts is going to be ghosting, you know what I'm saying? And it's good to see that they're trying to resurrect a sector that, you know, has been dying out and shit like that. And, you know, I'm finding myself, it's either that I'm getting even more with the dark shit, or I'm just like, I just don't give a fuck no more. I just really don't give a fuck no more. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm watching these little clips, you know, the clips you're starting to, you know what I'm saying, circulate back around the shop, you know, let's just say we call it the shop, you know, because we've been establishing the Ville and establishing the, you know, what DME coined the Litty verse, all right? We coined the Litty verse. So, you know what I'm saying? We got a shop over here in the Ville where, you know what I'm saying, the clips get thrown through, and I'm starting to watch these clips, and honestly, all you niggas is fucking lame. All you niggas is boring. You know what I'm saying? All you niggas is tired. It's the same shit. It's the same hypocrisies and hypocritical bullshit. Niggas is fucking fighting one day, violating each other one day, then the next day they fucking friends. Then they're sitting there saying it's content. Then the next day they're saying it's real life, and you know what I'm saying? I'm a gangster, and then I'm not a gangster, but nigga, the feds is outside. The feds is outside. You know what I'm saying? Has anybody been paying attention to the news? For the last 2-3 years, niggas been getting caught up in RICOs. Since the whole GS9 shit started going down, actually before that, when Tekashi 6ix9ine set the trend, when that little motherfucker, when that little fucking rodent ass motherfucker sat there and played like he was a whole street thug, trolling the internet, becoming a big ass troll, rainbow hair, all of that. Y'all, listen. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I got tied up into the same shit, my nigga. I didn't even know what this nigga looked like. All I heard was Gummo nigga playing on the shit, and I sat there, you know what I'm saying? I'm over here camping, doing, you know what I'm saying? We setting the tone at R.I.C.O. We fucking throwing the parties and shit like that. And at the time, you gotta be real with it. The nigga was fucking fire. The little nigga was fire. If you did not know what the hell this nigga looked like, all I heard was this nigga was Mexican and this nigga was fire. That's it. And this nigga was a supposed blood. From what I heard, needless to say, man, we speeded up. This nigga's a whole fucking plant. This nigga's a whole plant. Cause the moment that this nigga got caught up, the moment that he got snatched up, the moment that life became real, it wasn't internet. It wasn't like this nigga got snatched up on a live. This nigga got snatched up behind the scenes. We come to find out how much these feds really do be going on. And 50 told us way back when. NWA, the hip hop police has always been here. There's a whole fucking unit in the NYPD for these niggas. But see, we stay stupid and redundant, and we stay stuck in these stupid ass shit. We don't evolve, nigga. We just think that we getting one around the system. Okay, now we got the internet, we got fucking Instagram, we got Snapchat, we got all of that. Now you niggas are sitting there fucking making deals on the internet, sitting there talking about your shit, sitting there fronting and stunting like that's going to sit there and up your fucking scales. It's not going to up your scales at all. Does it change your sales? It don't change your sales. What it does is put eyes on you that don't need to be there. That's what it does. So when you have these clowns and shit like that, you know, and I sit there and I've been doing this shit for a little over a year and a half, going on 2. You know what I'm saying? We're heading into another summer. You know what I'm saying? And it's you niggas is lame, bro. Like it's just niggas have sat here and struck my channel and then have the audacity to sit there and act like victims, like striking channels is the craziest work. Like these niggas that sit here and play stupid. You got niggas in your chat, females in your chat that are getting clowned on because they fucked up. They done fucked around in everybody's fucking chats and literally showed who they really are. It's just like a messy ass female, with a bum ass nigga that know how to keep his bitch in check, like on some real shit, like on some real shit, my nigga. You got niggas sitting there getting mad, and then last night you got R.I.C.O. R.I.C.O was cooking, and I don't even fuck with R.I.C.O. I don't even fuck with R.I.C.O. You know why I don't fuck with R.I.C.O? Because at the time that I was sitting there and I pulled up to a sector, you know what I'm saying? I got sectified. You know what I'm saying? When I got sectified, I sat there and was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I was told this nigga's a bitch ass nigga. This nigga's, you know what I'm saying, woke up with with his man's Johnson. And, you know what I'm saying? I mean, with his Johnson in his man's mouth, nigga, like on some real shit, on some real pause shit, nigga. This nigga said he cured AIDS with fucking orange juice. I found the fucking footage and I was like, God damn, this nigga's serious. So I thought this nigga was just a funny, weird nigga at first. Then he went and violated a nigga's dead sister. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, all right, hold up, bro. You bringing the dead into this shit now. Even I, as cold-hearted as I am, my nigga, like, I have some lines that I don't even cross. Now, I can't make an amends for any of my niggas and what they do. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole West Coast nigga over here that dead ass will say, yo, fuck you and your dead homies, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of these dudes that, you know what I'm saying, I could give two fucks about the dead and none of that shit, but I'm not going to disrespect your dead because they're not here to defend themselves. On some real shit, they're not here to defend themselves. I'm going to always go at you directly. I'm going to always go at you directly. So when I've sat here on this fucking app and I've cooked niggas, thrown whole funerals, whole fucking barbecues, just cooking with facts, using their own shit against them. I caught niggas doing coke on this shit. I've caught niggas talking, literally running circles around their own narrative, shit that they built their whole structures, their whole shit, whole characters. Niggas say they the realest. Niggas say that they the most, they stand in honor and code and all this shit like that. And I expose all of that. I tear all that shit. I rip the mask off. And the moment that I rip the mask off, I could give two fucks who's in the chat. I could give two fucks how many niggas try to resurrect this nigga. It will never change the fact that you a bitch made nigga. It will never change the fact that all you niggas is bitch made. Nobody on this app stands on nothing. All these niggas catching RICOs, and the reason why they're catching RICOs is because niggas don't stand on nothing. They willing to do the dirt. They're willing to do all this bullshit. And GS9, as I mentioned earlier, was the only group that I sat here and watched. Niggas all stood 10. Niggas all stood 10. Niggas came home, they got celebrated. It is what it is. Listen, if you're willing to do the dirt, you gotta do the time. If you're willing to do the dirt, you gotta do the time. If you do the dirt and you get out, my nigga, congratulations. You done completed the program. Cause everybody knows that's a hustler, or anybody that knows that says all these fucking stereotypical words. Anybody that move any type of word. Let me talk in my lingo, cause niggas on this shit be making this shit sound corny. Niggas use the word gangster, nigga, turn that whole shit into some cornball shit. Niggas use the shit, nigga, I'm loyal, nigga, turn a whole bunch of words. So let me talk in my lingo. Let me get y'all affiliated with my lingo. You know what I'm saying? When you sit here moving work, and any nigga that moves work, that nigga that sit there and do it in that field, you know that's not the end all be all. My nigga, there's an end line. You know what I'm saying? There's a starting point. You sit there and you say, all right, you got my re-up, you're flipping packs, and then you gotta have an exit strategy. Like, you gotta have an exit strategy. Without saying much, everybody gotta have an exit strategy. Find yourself a career, a trade, something, you know, put the money into a business. Don't sit there and get yourself hemmed up to a certain point which you can't get yourself out of it, and then you get hemmed up in a RICO, or you get fed it up. And the reality is that the RICO, the modern day RICO now, is all hip hop. It started with the mob. It started with all these niggas trying to get, and it evolved into hip hop. They ran out of fucking mob niggas. They ran out of mob niggas, my nigga. Like, all these niggas started snitching. All these Sicilian white motherfuckers sat there and started telling. All these fucking who was it? Sammy the Bull and fucking I don't know none of these niggas. Like, not my family. Not my forte, not my history, not my heritage, but I do understand one thing. When it came down to it, niggas folded. Back in the day, niggas was caught up in cameras, niggas and all that shit. Nigga, y'all niggas was fucking sitting there, and then niggas sat there and told.
They told on the family. They told on the family. La Costa Nostra, as DME likes to say. Yeah, DME. Yeah, DME, this is your laugh. This is your laugh. Salute to you for giving me the, you know what I'm saying, for allowing me, you know what I'm saying, to attend the soundboard school of DME. I'm learning my timing. I think my timing is getting better and all that shit. And you know, when I drop these and building my own little, you know what I'm saying, I got my shit like that. That's
Shit like that. Shit like that.
that's
shit
over
like
here,
that,
you know what I'm
shit like
saying?
that, shit
You
like
got the
that.
doom. You got niggas trying to steal that. They're trying to steal that shit now. So you know niggas is watching. You got niggas, you know what I'm saying? You got shit like this, you know, I got my green light, you know what I'm saying? I got my gunshot sound, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got the wasted. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got the it was
at this moment he knew.
He fucked up, man.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
But yeah, man, salute to DME, man. Salute to DME. And nobody stood on 10. Nobody stood on 10. Alright? And we've evolved into a social media age. And one thing that I've come to understand is, like, I was saying this to somebody I think yesterday. You can't, the street shit and this internet shit is two different worlds. Two different worlds, and I had to learn that. That was one of my fights and one of my battles getting into this content creation shit, because on a record, right? On a record, you could sit there and get that shit off in about 2-3 minutes, and you could just sit there and be partial with it, but you got your bars off. So the energy, you could translate that into the beat, into the video. You know what I'm saying? By the time the video shoots out, you know what I'm saying, you got it out. You got it visually out. Sometimes by the time all that shit rolls out and you market that shit, it's no longer, you know what I'm saying, the original energy you intended it for. You know what I'm saying? And if it is, you're turning it into a marketing tool. So it's not even like there's no real shit behind it unless you turn it into real shit. You get in a scrap with somebody in the club, then you put that shit in a record. Now it becomes real shit, right? But again, you could put that shit into 4 minutes. You can still be silent in the background. You can still play street because everything's on the music. Everything's on wax. If you get hemmed up in court, you could literally be like, yo, I'm an artist. I'm just rapping. You could literally, the same way when you get caught and you got weight on you, nigga, say you're using. Say you're using. Don't say that you just bought that shit. My nigga, say you're using. That's yours. Become an addict real quick. You won't get out faster. I promise you. I promise you. I promise. No, that's not what I want. I promise you. But, you know, to sit here and act like, you know what I'm saying, we don't sit here and have watched now niggas telling on themselves. Telling on themselves on a record, again, on wax. You can get away with that. Because when you in court, you can get away with that. You're not doing shit on camera. You're not doing that shit. But it evolved. It evolved. I'm not going to say it's a young nigga shit. It just evolved. Social media evolved that. We started seeing shit right before the pandy. We started seeing fucking, you know what I'm saying, niggas on Facebook, niggas on Instagram Live. How many videos, I don't know how many videos y'all watch, but how many videos have I seen where I'm sitting there watching a nigga being live, my nigga, and he get popped right on live. Popped right on live, talking shit. I just saw a video the other day where a nigga was sitting there eating in Connecticut. Eating in Connecticut. Yo, KB's gonna like this. Eating in Connecticut. I think I got the video. Hold up. Let me see if I got the video up here in my favorites. I gotta look at my favorites. But this nigga was eating in Connecticut, and apparently the backstory to this is homie was, you know what I'm saying, he was talking shit about Connecticut. He's a New York nigga and was saying shit about Connecticut. And I guess he went over there to eat some fucking rice and homie got popped on. And I was just like, yikes, my nigga. Like, what can you do with that? What can you do with that? See, I don't think, hold on, let me see. I don't think I got it. If it's not here, it's in my bookmarks. If it's not here, it's in my bookmarks. But, cause, yeah, nah, that shit in my bookmarks. And if it's not there, nigga, then I missed it. Then I missed it, gang.
But that's basically what it was. Yeah, I think I missed it. Yeah, I missed it. It is what it is. But yeah, basically nigga was eating rice. Nigga was eating rice. And a nigga fucking, you know what I'm saying? I probably got a strike from fucking YouTube on violence. But, you know what I'm saying? Dudes popped up from behind and pop, pop, caught that nigga lacking. This is what the world, this is what what social media has brought. This is what it has evolved into. This is what it has evolved into. Everybody want to stand behind a keyboard. Everybody want to be the ultimate gangster. Everybody want to be Superman. Niggas will sit here on this app and say, I can't take a loss. When they lose, when they clearly lose, you lost. How do you ever know what a win feel like? Can you ever appreciate what life really is if you ain't never take a loss in nothing? In nothing. You got niggas on this app. Let me not say niggas. You got white people on this app talking about they've never taken a loss in life, but have OD'd on drugs. Have OD'd on drugs, my nigga. Like, yo, what? Where my other hold on.
That fuck 'em up.
Hey, yo.
I'ma do my stuff.
Hey, yo, Battle Facts, nigga. Can you be original? Can you stop stealing my shit, my nigga? See, I know you watching me, nigga. Like, stop stealing my fucking soundboard shit, nigga. This nigga's over here stealing my soundboard. This nigga like, what? I'm like, yo, I started hearing this nigga. This nigga started really doing like the... He was trying to dance like, nah, nigga, just stop, bro. Just stop. Like, I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you. Pay attention, man. This is how we do it, man. Pay attention. All right? Pay attention, okay? Okay? So you know what I'm saying? So you got niggas on this app. You got white niggas on this app, bro. Talk about they never took a loss. They never took a loss. But they were in a hospital bed off of YouTube. They told their YouTube friends, yo, I fell and hit my nose, nigga, and it started bleeding. Huh? You got niggas saying they never took a loss, nigga, but since they got on this app, they've been getting clowned and trolled and dragged and exposed constantly, nigga. And see, I don't understand until I had to understand. I understand it now. I understand it now. I didn't get it back then, but I get it now. Niggas just don't stand on nothing. It's just a lot of this. A lot of lips moving, a lot of lip wrestling, a lot of keyboard banging, a lot of you know what I'm saying? And niggas sit there and present like, oh, yo, you know what I'm saying? Come up to the panels and do the shit. This all for views. You know what I'm saying? You know what they do for views.
I said, see what they do for views. Y'all see what they do for views? No, let them finish. And y'all gonna tell me that this sucker real? Let's take it a step further, nigga. Imagine how your mother feel.
Imagine how your mother feel. So who's on the board today, man? Who's on the board today, man? Big U, you know what I'm saying? As you know, if you've been under a rock, you know what I'm saying? He got hemmed up, and you know what I'm saying? I put together a few clips and shit like that. This has been something that's been in the works. Wack 100 has been pulled into this shit. Wack 100, you know what I'm saying? I'm convinced he's the feds. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody else, you want to sit there, yo, Wack, you want to sit there and say all the shit that you can say about I'm not the feds, but my nigga, you literally have a YouTube show called The Exposers. You literally got a show called The Exposers where you guys go over paperwork. Again, street shit, internet shit. These niggas have capitalized going over niggas' paperwork. You know what we call that in the street, my nigga? You an informant. Alright? You are an informant. Because when you snitch on somebody or you rat on somebody, you got to have that paperwork, and that paperwork is going around in your crew and anybody that nigga fucks with. But y'all niggas done turn that shit into content. Y'all niggas sit there and rock with these 1090 Jake ass niggas, and these niggas are literally ratting on niggas, but they want to call niggas rats.
Y'all niggas taking advice and information from informants. From informants. But it's street niggas taking informant information. So what does that make you? And then it's not even good informants. It's like these Charleston white ass niggas. They just literally just say anything. They say anything. No proof, no nada. They just throwing shit at the wall, seeing what sticks, and that's what sucks about this shit. See, a lot of these niggas would throw a lot of shit at the wall. Eventually, one of these pieces of shit is gonna fucking stick, and it's gonna slide still down. Still gonna leave a streak of shit, all sliding down the shit. And that's where you get these shitty ass YouTubers. It's just fucking these streaks of shit. That's all it is. The streaks of shit all across the board. All across the board. It's streaks of shit. You see niggas talk and they don't stand on the same shit. They don't stand on their 10. You see these niggas going for RICOs and they fold. You see these niggas on YouTube and they sit there and they have all these clicks and shit like that, and they sitting there and they letting clicks infighting and backbiting and all this shit like that. Niggas don't know how to lead nothing, and there's nobody stand there and say nothing. Everybody want to stay quiet. Nobody want to. You got niggas like R.I.C.O is sitting there making sense. Remember, there was a day where I sat there and said there should never be a day where the ops make fucking sense. Because the day that the ops start making sense, there's something fucking wrong with the fucking picture, my nigga. There's something wrong with the picture. You gotta start looking into that shit more. You gotta start looking into that shit more. Alright? These niggas is a lot of fucking hot smoke. A lot of hot smoke. It dissipates after a while, my nigga. It dissipates after a while. That shit may look like fucking, you know what I'm saying, like one of them little fucking circle rings. Maybe look cool sometimes, you know what I'm saying? They blow one little circle rings with the little fucking volcano shit and shit like that, little mushroom cloud and shit like that. You got all these vape ass niggas just vaping all day, sucking on fucking. That's all they do is suck fucking glizzies, my nigga. Sucking dick, nigga. That's all they do. Acting like they know YouTube, but like nigga, fuck, pussy, bitch, ass, nigga. Listen, you can swear on YouTube. You can swear on YouTube. That's why they have that little stupid ass button that say, "Yo, this is not made for kids." All right, just keep away from the F words and the shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, all this shit like, oh yeah, you can't, keep it respectful in the chat and on it. Man, that's all you niggas watched a dumbass video on YouTube or somebody fucking gave you some false information, and y'all niggas is too sheep-minded to literally do the research yourself. What I started doing is researching these niggas, sitting there seeing, and there are a lot of you niggas, just a lot of talk, a lot of used car salesmen. Big U has done a lot of shit for the community, but he has also done a lot of shit against the community. Let's be real. Let's be real. Him and Whack 100 are cut from the same cloth. They just come in different colors. Let's be real. What Whack 100 is doing online, this nigga is doing behind the scenes. And Whack 100 is just telling on it. He just reporting on it. Going on no jumper, doing all this shit, talking about, you know what I'm saying, he got Drake, Drake tapes, and he got fucking, you know what I'm saying, Nipsey Hussle shit and all this shit like that. Salute to Nipsey Hussle, man. Rest in peace forever. That's one of my goats. That's one of my goats. One of the formulas that I follow. So, you know what I'm saying, Big U was always tied into that shit and not on the positive side. And they on the same side. They on the same side. Whack 100 never showed no respect to a man like Nipsey, who was Kendrick before Kendrick. What Kendrick is doing now for the West Coast, Nipsey was doing that. Underground. Marathon shit. He wasn't sitting here doing no, he tapped into the mainstream without having to tap into the mainstream. He did what the Tech Nines and all these undergrounds wanted to do. He did what they all wanted to do. He did it. He did it. He showed you how to hustle the mixtapes. He showed you how to sit there and capitalize off what 50 showed you and started. He showed you how to capitalize and continue moving that shit. While 50 went off to do movies, this nigga Nip sat there and showed you how to move music without having to compromise yourself or be a bitch ass nigga.
to stand on shit, go to interviews, stand on shit against academics, stand on business when you talk shit and you say something and you can sit there and say it to the nigga's face right then and there. It's okay to not like niggas. Big U got caught up. A lot of these hip-hop niggas getting caught up because you're doing a lot of shit and you're popping a lot of shit and you're putting it online. You're going into interviews. You got this DJ Vlads of the world. These white boys that sit there and put you guys on panels and put you guys in interviews and sit there and capitalize off of your pain, capitalize off of your shit, and then sit there and mix plants with that shit. Mix niggas that sit there and informing the fucking government, and then they pulling stories out of you. They get you comfortable on their fucking platform and they get the stories out of you. They don't sit there to stay silent. They'll say, yo, you gotta stay silent in the street. You can't be saying nothing on the shit. And then they proceed to sit there and get you to say it. Get you to do the dirty work. So then they can sit there and sit back and say, yo, it wasn't me. It was just on my shit. I had a situation with a YouTuber where I sat there and popped up, you know what I'm saying? Hoodies Up popped up over here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with hoodies. Last time me and Hoodies spoke, I just watched Artie's shit. That's why it's top of mind. Artie just went off on Hoodies Up. These are two niggas that I fuck with, right? Hoodies Up, I just stopped fucking with him because of the nigga that he currently, and I still believe Hoodies Up that you still cool with Black. I still think a nigga with an active case, an active rape case, y'all niggas fronting on the internet. You still lending your time. You still lending your energy. Y'all niggas know the last time that us three, me, you, and Black, Hoodies Up, the last time that we sat there and popped up, me and you, when you sat there online, again, remember, going online, putting shit up. Let's just say we had 500K subscribers. You don't think the feds is watching? You don't think they sitting there watching your shit? Watching you like a dumbass sitting there telling me you're going to fight me and you're going to do all this shit like that? Now, if something happened to you and I went back and I sat there and said, all right, my nigga, I'm going to fuck you up on camera. And I sit there and say that shit. And then something happened to you, my nigga, and you just sat there and said, yo, Litty said that he going to do that. Who you think they're going to be the first nigga that they're going to question when that shit pop off? No, I hit you up in the background. Anything we got to handle, anything we got to say is in the background. What happened, my nigga? What happened? You had this bum-ass nigga that got active cases sit there want to get froggy nigga on the internet. You hit nigga up in the background, nigga run to the internet. Hit a white boy up in the background, nigga run to the internet. Hit another nigga up in the background, nigga run to the internet. All you niggas run to the internet to tell the police and this shit is, and you think that we dumb. I got degrees behind my shit, my nigga. Listen, my brain work. Like, I'm not a sheep. I'm a goat. I'm a bull. It's in my sign, my nigga. I'm a bull. Like, I'm dead ass. Like, I'm a goat. Like, my nigga, like, I'm not one of these niggas. I have a problem with sitting there following. I can assist you. I can sit there and play ball with you. But I'm not going to sit there and be like, yo, let this nigga lead me. You had Artie going at Hoodies Up and sitting there calling Hoodies Up out. But you can also have Hoodies Up call this nigga out and vice versa, because everybody doing, you know what I'm saying, shit that they, you know what I'm saying? If I was to drop every video from my last summer, my nigga, I would make everybody look stupid. I'll make everybody look stupid and foolish. Because niggas on this app have sat here and disrespected dead sisters, have sat here disrespected, you know what I'm saying, dox niggas where they kids be at. Listen, if you ain't got no kids and you get doxxed, my nigga, because you talking shit on the internet, my nigga, hey, listen, whatever comes to you, my nigga. You ain't got no kids. You ain't got no generations behind you, my nigga. You just an empty spot, an empty stain, nigga, that needs to get removed, nigga. Tie that nigga. Remove that stain. But when you got kids and shit like that, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? There's a certain nigga on here that keeps running his mouth, that keeps calling rats and keeps doing that shit that he knows he got to answer for. You seen Geechee Gotti. I got to go over Geechee Gotti. I'm not going over the other shit. I just got to go over some words that Geechee Gotti said on one of my next joints that I'm going to drop. Just to show niggas just off the strength of keep going off it after I go over this this Big U shit. But like, Geechee Gotti has said this, like, yo, my niggas, y'all niggas taking advice from bitch niggas, like from niggas that have no type of real sitting there dropping names, and you got to answer for that. At this point, there's no other shit. There's no back and forth. There's just, yo, we got to fight, and you got to answer for those things, because there's other niggas tied to that. Because if you call a nigga a rat, you got to provide paperwork behind that. No fucking, no stupid ass internet clips. You got to provide paperwork that somebody was put in jail. I had Cody's. Where my Cody's at? Where the niggas saying that I ratted? So you got niggas on this app that got to answer for that. And the only thing that's saving a nigga is because a nigga got a family. A nigga got a family, and you got to think about that. You got to think about that. You got to think about his kids and think about, like, yo, do you want his kids to see that? Do you want his kids to see, you know what I'm saying? Do you want his girl, you know what I'm saying, to have to fucking sit there be icing her nigga up every night, nigga, looking at her nigga being like, damn, my nigga's a bitch. It's already enough that she got to look at you and already be like, damn, my nigga's already a bitch. You already sunned her like mad times, my nigga. She got nowhere else to go. She not got nowhere else to go. But she still look at you like a bitch ass nigga. She still look at you like a bitch ass nigga. So you getting saved because you got family. A nigga like me is not scared because anybody that come over here, my nigga, I'm strapped. My nigga, I ain't got nothing. Do I look like I got fear in my heart? Do I look like I'm scared of any one of you niggas? I wasn't expecting to be on this app shit. Because the feds be watching this shit. I've hit up everybody, anybody, yo, let's squab, nigga, let's just get this shit popped off. Let's just do this shit. Or I've shown up. I've actually shown up, and I didn't do it for the internet. Could you imagine the amount of views and clout, nigga, if I just drop videos or text messages of all these niggas or all this actual real information that I got from these niggas? Do you understand? Like nothing happened from my motion with some bum ass niggas that say that they feel like they were victimized. Nothing happened from that. Actually, my phone started ringing more. Actually, more conversations were had. Nobody was recorded. Nobody was ratted on. Nobody sit here and I'm sitting here making examples of, because I already made the example. I only have to make one example to show everybody else, yo, don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with the Ville. Don't fuck with none of this shit that we're doing over here. Period. Continue doing your talking. A lot of you niggas continue doing and fucking incriminating yourself, then putting it on the next fucking person. Nah, nigga, it's you. It's you. You telling on yourself. That's what happened to Big U. That's what happened to Big U. You're telling on yourself. You're doing too much. These niggas is doing too much. So let's get right into this content, man. Let's get right into this. We're going to have a couple of build-ups, my nigga, because there's a couple of times where, you know what I'm saying, like it's just a lot, bro. It's a lot. There's a few check-ins, you know what I'm saying? You got, Loose Cannon, talking about it. This nigga's had whole movie niggas, behind him. Charleston White called out this nigga a while ago, saying that he was the one for you know what I'm saying, as far as doing the shit against Nipsey and shit like that. All of that shit. So we're gonna go over all of this shit. We're gonna go over these clips and shit like that. And yeah, man, tap in, man. There's a lot of weirdos out here. But none over here in the Ville, man. We fucking exclude these niggas. We excommunicate these niggas from the Ville. So when you step over here, man, remember, this is a safe place, man.
You are watching a master at work.
Nah, man. This is the jungle over here. Welcome to the Ville. Fix your face, man. We about to get into it, man. Big U. Share the live. Share the show. He on the board.
Say it rains when it pours. Wig shot, spill his brains on the floors. Don't feel the pain when it's yours. Feel the pain when it's theirs. Another one. In the field for 10 years.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
Scrap niggas weirdos. Bell say CD, BBs. We don't wear those. 30K in the CD. Gotta clear those. Niggas chains got BBs, but it ain't theirs though. Niggas went to war with the feds, but we ain't scared though.
It's the trapper himself. If my work could get pinched, I gotta trap it myself. And if you run up on us, that's probably bad for your health. Niggas switched up on gang, now they ask you for help. Nah, nigga don't need favors. Niggas want smoke, then I'm bringing the papers. Niggas sending shots, then I'm bringing the chasers. Team in the Midwest think I play for the Pacers.
Shit like that,
The
shit like that.
But the whole team was adjacent. On the top floor, had the whole team in the basement. Lost the Rollie and Aces AP to replace it. If the clip D, get the MSR and erase it. After this drop, 8,000 for a verse. And my bitch stayed with a tray pound in the purse. We was taking trips on a Greyhound with the works. Niggas still jack the sauce, but 8 found it first. They say it rain when it pours. Wig shots, spill his brains on the floors. Don't feel the pain when it's yours. Feel the pain when it's theirs, though. In the field for 10 years like a scarecrow. Rap niggas weirdos.
Niggas running around with they blickies but never air those. Been spinning
Shit like that, shit like that.
Had to share those. Niggas faking, bragging about corners but never there though. I've been riding since we backed on the 6 to skip the fair though. Something in my soul, in a bucket or a rose, in a booth or at the stove. Better this shit go off the dough. Still ducking coppers from cases that they ain't closed. Keep my distance cause these niggas got secrets they can't hold.
Shit like that,
When
shit
this
like
drop,
that, shit
I
like
ain't
that.
giving verses no more. Niggas trying to ride my wave until they surf to the shore. They get on land and start to act like I ain't birthed what they are. I'm certainly boss, the distance make me worth even more. I ought to be a favorite, it be pouring when it's raining. I be standing in the storm dry, they all be in amazement. Something like a hero to the hoes and all the gangsters, bringing life back to the gutter. Got them calling me
Shit
the
like that,
Say
shit
it
like
rain
that.
when it
shit like that,
pours.
shit like that.
Wig shots, spill his brains on the floors. Don't feel the pain when it's yours. Feel the pain when it's theirs, though. In the field for 10 years like a scarecrow. Rap niggas weirdos.
Hey, let's get it, gang. Let's get it, gang. Let's get it, gang. Fucking weirdos, gang. All right, man. Let's get right to it, man. So as you know, Big U, and you know what I'm saying, and the gang has, you know, I'm gonna show you how to do this without having to sound like, you know what I'm saying, you giving up the information, you placating into, you know what I'm saying, the storytelling of everybody else trying to clout chase this shit. You know what I'm saying? Over here in the Ville, we cover the current and what's going on in entertainment and the culture, you know what I'm saying? And latest in the underground shit, you know what I'm saying? And when things like this happen, it provides, you know, the opportunity to have that conversation, you know what I'm saying, of what is too much, what is saying too much, what is doing too much on the internet, you know what I'm saying? You know, and comment below, let me know, man, what do y'all think is too much? You think, you know what I'm saying, like, yes, it's entertaining, all that shit's entertaining, but at some point, there's an expiration date to a lot of the things, because what happens when niggas don't care no more? What happens when the cops don't care no more? They just let you build up your shit. We watched how many movies, how many stories have you read? How many fucking, you know, people do you know that have gone through this? Where niggas have sat there and time again, we run into the same shit. Just niggas think that they can't get caught. Niggas watching you for years. When they get you, when the feds get you, the percentage, they damn near at 100%. I think Young Thug was the last nigga to like skate on this shit. But that's rare. That's far and few between. That was like a witch hunt. That was them playing around with that. They were trying to see how that shit moves. Well, you don't think they're gonna take from that and not move better with shit like this? This nigga is a street nigga and he's tied into the music industry, but he's not the artist. This is gonna be a Suge Knight situation. This is a behind the scenes nigga. They could make an example out of this nigga. And that's what they doing. But Big U, he sat here up here. First of all, I want to go first before, you know, we get into the other clips. I want to get into first, you know, Big U talking on his way to the actual, I guess, precinct to turn himself in. I don't know what they call it over in Cali. Do they call it the precinct? Do they call it the precinct over there? All right. So he heading in. All right, and let's hear what he had to say. You know what I'm saying, to the people.
Okay. This is my last video before I turn myself in. I'm with my family. Talk to my sons. I talk to everybody, man. I'm just saying, going to deal with this fight, see what it is. I just want y'all to know, all this stuff is quagmire. Shit is all bull crap.
It's not, bro.
I just need y'all prayers.
It's not though.
I need y'all.
It's not, man. Listen. I don't wish jail on nobody. You know what I'm saying? But when you out here doing the shit that you're doing, yo, Big U, you got some things on your jacket, bro. That's like, as an artist, I'm kind of like offended, my nigga, that you would even think that you could debo niggas like this, and that you even would kill one of your own. Not once, but twice. Not once, but twice. Not once, but twice. We'll get into it though. Let me let you talk. This is your last time.
I don't even know what to say. Now, 21 years, I elevated my family. Come back, sit in here and write and do what I need to do until I can come back home. People are supposed to help me. I hope you help me. If you can't, you don't. Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff y'all hearing is straight trash. And I appreciate the love and I appreciate people who've been helping me. I don't know. It's hard helping black people and not being hunted.
Nah, nigga, come on.
For doing it.
Don't put this on black people. See, this is what y'all do. This is why we have that stereotype attached to us. It's because you sit here and you talk like this. You want to put it on the next? Nah, we're not gonna do that. This is all you. This is all you. You gotta take your lick. If you're willing to sit here and get into the motion and the mixes, nigga, there's no reason. The feds, it's not the local police, all right? It's not the local detectives. My nigga, this is the feds. When the feds are picking you up, they have cause. They have enough evidence to make sure that they picking you up, my nigga. You not escaping in 48, my nigga. They trying to get you to go in there and they're trying to keep you there. They're gonna drain you niggas for the fucking information. Unless y'all stand 10. Unless you stand 10. You're gonna, is this your attempt to try to get ahead of this already off the gate? You're not doing a good job because you're already putting the blame on somebody else. You're already putting the blame on somebody else. You should be highlighting what you do for the community. Don't sit there and blame the community. You dig?
First Street, it might be to, I don't know if it's to the right or the left.
Reach out to anybody who can help me, y'all.
You hear me?
Help my own family.
My nigga, you don't need help.
Appreciate you. No.
Big U, come on, bro. Anybody that's followed Big U, you you've gotten grants, my nigga, for like millions of dollars. Nigga, where has that money gone, bro? I get California's an expensive place to live, but you put yourself in the means to live in a certain way that you're living, right? So if you sitting there, you have all these fun, you know what I'm saying, these funds, you know what I'm saying, these programs and all these things that you getting grants for, my nigga, what help do you need right now? What you need is to just shut up and lawyer up. That's it. That's it.
I'm looking at this video as I come in to turn myself in, and I'm disheartened by the fact that they trying to say that I stole something from Developing Option, or I used Developing Option as a front. Developing Option paid my bills. They paid my house note. They paid the bills for my family, the money I made from as an employee for Developing Option. I never mixed that with nothing. I didn't manipulate nobody. I didn't steal nothing.
Yeah,
we did PPP loans.
See, here's the thing, bro. Like, so you have dumb niggas, and then you have the select few, the handful of us that's like actually like intelligent and shit, have actually IQs and have the abilities to actually do the research. You know what I'm saying? My nigga, you took out, you about to say PPE. I heard it, right? You took out PPE loans, and in the reasoning for your PPE loans, you sat here and said that, you know, the amount of money you were asking for is not the money that your company actually generated, that your label generated. First of all, I never heard of your label. So for you to have a $2.5+ million fucking, you know what I'm saying, claim on a fucking label that ain't nobody ever fucking hear about, my nigga, and then you question why that is being in motion, because you have a certain accusation against you, allegedly. You have a certain accusation against you with one of your artists, you know what I'm saying, allegedly, you know what I'm saying, was taken away from this earth allegedly due to, you know what I'm saying, his label head allegedly, which coincides with the same name that you have, my nigga. So 1 and 1 is 2, nigga.
We did
1 and
2
1
loans.
will always be 2, nigga.
And that's it, just like everybody else did. I didn't use no fraud, I didn't give none of no fake names, and one of them we was paying back and one they forgave. You know what I mean? And the other one we attempted for and they didn't give us nothing for it. I filed my taxes and them coming around talking about I was using development option as a cover. Cover for what? None of that's gonna be true. None of that's gonna be
They
true.
can tie it in the moment that you do
Government
criminal.
put this big ass picture and they want to arrest 21 dudes. Some dudes I don't even talk to.
The moment you do criminal activity, gang, they don't give 2 fucks. A ellos no se importa nada. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. That shit all criminal enterprise at that point. Because then they're going to flip it, bro. Do you understand? Like, yo, how many fucking times have we seen this fucking play out? And we still end up here. Instead of sitting there and progressing forward as a people, there's so much fucking talent out here. There's so much money to be made. There's so much people that you can sit here and elevate. And if everybody gets literally tagged into the same program, you don't gotta fucking compromise yourself. You don't have to sell yourself short. You know what I'm saying? Or sit there and take some money that got fucking blood attached to it. No pun intended. It's gonna have blood attached to that shit. There's gonna come things with that shit. You sitting there, you having a whole gang. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about if you in the gang. I'm talking about if you somebody that's not even related to the gang. You got to pay dues. You're not even getting jumped in. You just paying a check. You just handing a check over. You don't think that check-in, that comes with more than just that check-in. That comes with more than just that check-in, bro. So when you making niggas check in and shit like that, like, bro, come on, bro. Let's get in before we continue your shit, bro. Like, we're going to continue playing your shit. Now I'm going to play certain things because there's certain niggas that fucking checked in with you. It turns when you do things like this, bro. When you do things like this, when you have niggas that have to check, bro, I will never, listen, respectfully, I get to the point where I'm tied in to the people that I'm tied into and sit there and befriend and network and, you know what I'm saying, collaborate and actually be cool with the niggas that, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to go see. And actually, yo, if I'm in Oakland, nigga, I'm good. If I go to fucking Texas, I'm good. If I go to fucking Florida, I'm good. It's not all for me sitting there having to check in and pay. The check-in and saying, what up, my nigga? Like, we family. We that's my nigga. But you guys prey on the niggas that maybe don't move like that. Maybe they don't sit there and know that they can network with you and they can sit there and parlay and do all that shit. And then y'all break bread together. Yo, come over here. Let's be in this video. And you give him the proceeds. That's how you make a nigga eat. Give him royalties, nigga. For the rest of your life. Not just a check. Give him royalties. But you say here, my nigga, like, you got clips, bro. The internet is going to do you dirty because they literally said all the social media shit. They got it all, bro. They watch you niggas. They watch you niggas make clowns of yourself. All these little sectors of y'all niggas be doing all this fake ass fronting shit, talking about you got it and all this shit like that. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. These niggas is going to hem you up. Then when you want to sit there and blame somebody else and say, yo, this person, nah, nigga, it's you. You self-snitching. You dry snitching. We call that dry snitching, my nigga. You telling on yourself. You telling yourself you talk too much. You niggas doing too much.
A lot of y'all
just like Big U doing too much.
Taking pictures. Where we
Look
at?
at this. Look at this.
We're in the middle of it. What you mean, nigga? Y'all pull up and take pictures and y'all not allowed to. And one thing about it, if you're a real one, you don't mind checking in.
Checking in. What'd you say?
I check in with the real one. That's why I'm in the. A lot of y'all be a whole block pulling up taking pictures. Where we at?
So they taking pictures, right? That's just an example, right? It's just an example. Cause this is when he was in O Block. So the caption of this, Steven Jackson probably paid Big U $637 trillion 300. right. So listen, this one right here, this is a video of surfacing of Big U making a movie crew check in LA, right? So I showed you that to show you what a check-in look like, right? If you don't check in, we will check in all of your equipment. Quoted, right? This is quoted. Man, the internet gonna
Production, movie production in the hood. That's how we do it, you know, man.
Top flight, baby. Security.
GB running this here movie set in the hood.
Come on out here.
Coming out here and checking in with GB, getting these movies done. You better know it. You know what I mean? Anytime you want to do movies in the hood, just check it in. We can make sure it's done. Movies, videos. But if you don't check it in,
Oh well. Check your ass out.
we're gonna check you in, all right. We're gonna check in all of your equipment. We're gonna check in all of your equipment.
See, like, I don't understand why you guys feel the need or why it's necessary to do shit like that. I get it. I get why it's done. I get why it's done. You do it as a play, as a move to sit there and actually, you know what I'm saying, get people to, you know, like, okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. But you could do that literally in the background. You do that in the background. Because remember, now public opinion is going to get, you think the feds are not going to use public opinion and all this shit like that against y'all niggas? They expecting this. They drop information like this so they can see the internet go like this. Because the internet never loses. The internet never loses. Now, something that I didn't know that I found out during my research during this is Debo's character from Friday was actually, you know what I'm saying, reportedly it was based on the Rolling 60s, you know, Crip Big U. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, let's take a look at this shit. This is crazy, bro.
Yes, I did inspire the Devo character. Yes.
It tells us about your martial arts.
From his mouth, bro. From his mouth. Directly from his mouth.
Martial arts and movie with Steven Seagal. That was the movie was Force of Execution with Steven Seagal, Danny Trejo, and Ving Rhames. And basically, you had to be karate expert to be in the movie. I had a fight scene in there. It was fun. I've been doing martial arts since I was 9 years old. BKF.
Salute to college kid, man. Salute to college kid. But so not only did you have, you know what I'm saying, so what it looks like, you know, in doing my research is Big U is like, it's like Whack 100. Like I told y'all, they in the same vein. They're just in different shades, I guess. You know what I'm saying? They're just in different shades. Because while Whack sit here doing the exposing shit and doing all that shit and being that nigga, right, on the blood side, you got this nigga, you know, trying to be in the movies and doing all this shit in the background, trying to be the fucking, you know what I'm saying, that he trying to be Suge Knight. He really trying to be Suge Knight. So, you know what I'm saying? So, hold on a second right here real quick. Let me get back to this clip. All right, so now back to you. I
don't even know nothing about. So how the hell you gonna lump me in with all them? But it's all the big picture though. It's all the big picture. Now I'm gonna be sitting in here. It's gonna be years out of my life.
Nah, you done.
Yeah, you going to get dudes
there, you sitting
who I
for
don't
20?
even talk to.
I'm not trying to laugh at you, nigga, but you there for 20. You losing some years, my nigga. You done. You practically done. You better just sit down, nigga. Start getting your conjugal scheduled. My nigga start, you know what I'm saying, getting the commissary ready. My nigga, like, you done. You done, my nigga. You done.
What they gonna say?
If they get you, you done.
You ruining people's lives. I heard it's over 21 people that's been arrested. This shit wrong.
It is. It is. It is, but you put yourself there, Brody.
Just pray for me. Just pray for me. Pray for my family.
I'll pray for your family.
Look
gang.
at what we did.
But I don't know what I'm gonna do about you.
21 years.
This is the game you played.
It ain't over though. That's what it's not. Blessings. I'm looking at all these charges on the news. I'm headed back to LA. And then I'm looking at the people they arrested. How you gonna go arrest people that I don't even talk to? That's a built-in liar right there.
Yeah, you trying to get ahead of this shit. That's what you trying to do. Bro, I'm telling you, they not gonna pick somebody up or people's up that not connected. My nigga, how many movies have y'all seen? Yo, Litty, I just got a new idea. I literally got a new idea. I just got a new idea. How many movies have y'all seen, right? Where you see the fucking pictures of all the faces of these niggas and then all the little strings and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Connecting all these niggas down to the bottom, nigga. You got these niggas connected all like this. You know what I'm saying? All throughout. And you mean to tell me, yo, you playing stupid, my nigga. You trying to get ahead of this shit, bro. You trying to get ahead of this shit. And you better not hope that none of this shit is tied to that fight that happened at No Jumper. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit gonna get dirty, nigga, before it get clean.
You know what I mean?
It gonna get dirty before it get cleaned.
Is that how they gonna work the case? Everybody know I don't fuck with Cannon. Everybody know I don't fuck with Brick Baby. So if you want to arrest certain dudes, and put them next to me, them is the dudes you gonna have to call themselves turning against me. Well, ain't no turn against me. I ain't going for that. You might as well go get 600 and whack. These dudes been saying I did shit all year. So what they doing is they go on the internet and these dudes say that I did shit on the internet. Then when you say I did on the internet, they go investigate it. Now you raiding my houses, raiding my shops, raiding all this stuff. And talking about I'm committing crimes and covering up with developing option. What crimes am I committing to cover up with developing option?
Yo, you do understand, yo, Big U, you do understand. We are in 2025. We are no longer, again, okay, maybe you guys watch too many movies. Maybe it's too many movies because maybe you guys think that these things is maybe like Law and Order where niggas, you know, they get, you know what I'm saying, niggas, oh, okay, I'll figure, I'll do that shit, but you know what I'm saying, I'm going to do it this way because they showed me how to do it this way and I'm just going to figure, no, nigga, that's not how it works. That's not how this shit works, all right? They don't just look at it's not just the aspect of social media. Social media makes it easy for them. That's just filling in all the blanks. All the shit that they sitting in they got on you, my boy, it's all stuff that you're doing in the background. It's all the background messages, all the text messages, all the location drops from your fucking cell phone that you keep on you, my nigga. Like, all that shit, all the cell phone towers, all that shit. You got to take all that shit into account. Stop watching all these movies. This is what gets you guys hemmed up. You guys are not really thinking. You guys are playing street, but you're not thinking. You're losing the strategy. You're losing the fucking focus. You're losing what it's supposed to be. If you're going to move in this shit, you got to move correctly. You got to move militant in this. You can't just be moving, you know, like what you've seen in the movies and thinking like, oh, I'm going to get away with this. Nigga, like, yeah, let me just send a Snapchat to a nigga. Ain't nobody going to see that. No, nigga, there's a whole server. There's a whole fucking server that Snapchat keep. And my nigga, the moment the feds sit there and say, yo, I want this nigga's account and all the shit that he thinks that disappeared, none of that shit disappeared, my nigga. None of that shit disappeared. All your little Instagram messages y'all niggas think be vanishing, nigga, none of that shit vanishes. It goes into a server somewhere. It gets stored somewhere. Even in your computer, you guys think that you guys sit there delete all your shit. All your little weirdos with your weird porns and all that shit, my nigga. There's a little tiny tidbit of information that shit's still sitting in there. You think you deleted and ultra deleted and all that shit, nigga. No, that shit's still in there. Why you think in movies, y'all niggas see niggas burning hard drives and all that shit? Yes, there's an aspect to that. There's a reason for that. Y'all niggas moving on this shit, literally moving oppy. You making it easy for niggas to talk on the internet about this shit. You're making it easy for Wack 100 to give out the information. Because if you wasn't doing this shit, he wouldn't be giving out the information.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't committed no crimes and covered nothing up with developing option. Shit crazy. But this how they get you. They get one or two people to say something. Ain't gonna be no real evidence. Ain't gonna be no real nothing. It's gonna be a repeat of thug. It's gonna be a bunch of people in jail for a bunch of different crimes that don't have nothing to do with me. They finna lump all of us up and say it's all around the 60s. Watch and see. We just seen it with thug. I'm finna experience the same thing out here. I knew it was coming. Now they on there saying all this stuff to assassinate my character.
I hate this shit. Why y'all niggas play victim?
Man, just pray.
Y'all niggas play victim. Just take this shit, bro. Just take this shit. You should be focusing on the fact and the things that you have done for the community. Because I'm not gonna say and act like you haven't done shit for the community. Whether it was tailored in you trying to, you know what I'm saying, be shiesty behind it or not, my nigga, you did shit for the community. So let's give you your props for that. I'll give you your applauses for that. So if you turning yourself in and you want your lawyer to make you look good, my nigga, you need every help that you can get. So you be sitting there asking for the support of the people, not sitting there telling, yo, the black community against me, loose cannon, I don't even know that nigga, Brick Baby, I don't even know that nigga. You're doing that shit because you already expected them niggas to talk. And from what I know, Brick Baby, at least, I feel like Brick Baby will hold it down. I feel like Loose Cannon might talk. Loose Cannon just got his, I think Loose Cannon was the one that got his ass beat, so I don't know. I think he might, but you trying to, you know what I'm saying? You trying to step ahead of this shit. And hey, respect to you again for trying to step ahead of this shit, but I think your time is coming, gang. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think the times, you know what I'm saying? Where I mean, it's one of those, well, how come I can't find this shit, bro? Where this shit at, bro? I think it's time, nigga. I think it's time. Where's it at? Where's my little button at? The one that got stolen. The one that got stolen. All right, this fucking mic in the way. I'll find it.
Pray for me.
I'll find it.
They can do any one of us. It ain't nobody safe with these dudes. If these dudes feel they want you, how they going around talking about somebody's gonna raid my house before my house get raided? How they there with the police? And y'all sitting there following them. Everybody that's a part of them shows, and 100 shows, and all them shows, and y'all need to, everybody who following them, promoting them, anything. Y'all wrong. Y'all ain't black. And y'all show ain't for our people.
Yo, you really making it hard for yourself, gang. Oh man, bro, yo, stop the cap.
Stop
man.
the cap.
You really going at niggas, bro. You really going to find my button. Nigga, it's over for you, gang. You really try to play this on the community, gang. They gonna not like us, you, gang. And you getting put away, bro. That's crazy work.
They can put charges against anybody. So this is gonna probably be my last video. I'm gonna go turn myself in to see what's going on. They talking about I'm a fugitive. So they just raided all my houses. 600 was actually with the police when they raided my house. And he's actually got video and footage of it. So y'all know what y'all dealing with. And I just want to say
that
this
is crazy, yo.
To y'all. When they raided my house,
this dude popping up at the house randomly, and he said randomly, this motherfucker said, I just happened to be driving by. Nigga, coincidentally, you just happened to be driving by, the Fetties was there. Man, y'all niggas got some good ass timing. I got some good ass timing, Brody. I got some. Nah, come on, man. That shit is sick. That shit is sick. You drove by that man's house and you knew that nigga was hemmed up, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. You knew that nigga was hemmed up. You knew that nigga was hemmed up. But hold up. We got fucking. Hold up. What do I got here? This Alright, hold up. So I got some new clips right here that I just pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Because we had somebody trying to explain it away. Right here. 600. You know what I'm saying? 600, you know what I'm saying? Over here popping up at this nigga's house. Y'all got a whole show on YouTube called The Exposes. And you mean to tell me you just happened to be driving by? Manito, no. No. Nah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
Let me take a break, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. Comment below, man. How y'all feeling about this, man? Listen, dope ass content, man. Hit that like button, like I said. Interact with the show. Comment below. We gonna split this up real quick. All right. I gotta take a phone call real quick. My phone going off. I think it's one of my guys calling me, sir. All right, man. In the hotline, gang. Let's get it, gang. We back after this. Let's go. Hey, hey.
Look, had to pull my bag of old tricks out on you niggas. This is not to get back, this is revenge, nigga. Cause I've been on my grind since Tommy and
Shit like that.
It got me feeling like Kyrie balling with Benz lifted. Yeah, I can see your hate, your mom thinks I'm gifted. All this pimping in my blood, just walk cafe lipping out. Go toe to toe with any of you bitches. Never held a blick, but my hands is not missing. Draco talking savagely, 21 sneak dissing. Flip the pack perfectly, not a gram missing. Yeah, picture perfect pitch, smiling hard in pictures. And you can't drink to me, Henny, up in my pictures. Yeah, can't you see my swag, my life different? Yeah, paperboy black, the bag, I'll go get it. See, I'm rising to the top, the story has been written. Like I said before, not scared of you bitches. I see you hating on my hotline, steady blowing up my phone.
Hey,
and I ain't fucking with you niggas. You better leave me alone.
Yeah.
I see you hating on my hotline, steady blowing up my phone.
Blowing up my phone, gang.
And I ain't fucking you niggas. You better leave me alone.
Hey,
I said, monkey, look, you can't touch this. The MC with a hammer you can't fuck with. Big haze, Dodie shebang, bitch, I'm a problem, I got her. No, I am not wheezy or coughing, I vomit. Spit on the track, you move backwards, you don't get where you at. You let them win, you let them know you react. These days I don't stretch my hands, I'd rather retract. The opposite, but what you are, you attract. It's only money in my future and past. So relapse when my life stops dead in this tracks. Still haze from the lie that he lied. I'm what the truth is, I don't focus on lies. My pops was flipping them pies. Mine's boosting as a child, I was the freshest alive. Still am, just ask the hoes to my right. Man, let's go for a ride. Let's take you through hell as I'm crushing up ice. From my drink in the sight, I lit my split with the flame from the right. I'm southpaw, you want the fame of the fight.
Hey. Steady blowing up my phone.
Hey.
And I ain't fucking with you niggas. You better leave me alone. I see
Shit
you
like that.
hating on my hotline, steady blowing up my phone. And I ain't frontin' you niggas. You better leave me alone. Yeah.
Let's get it, gang. Fix your face. Hit that like button, man. Share the show. Let's go. Hey. Let's get it, gang. Let's get it, gang. Let's keep this shit going. Fix your face, man. We here with it, man. Hit that like button. If you haven't already, share the show.
I ain't gotta let that beat talk. Let's go.
Let's go, man. It's a letter to the block. Let's go. Another one.
Next step was the millions.
Another one.
I want my name on some buildings, spread the game
like
to
that,
my
shit
children.
like that, shit like
Expensive
that.
pain is the feeling. We mafia like Sicilians, La Costa Nostra. Print my name on a wanted poster. You ever shot a nigga and it wasn't over? Went to the funeral, I just wanted closure. I signed to the gang when they wanted soldiers. Militant, window tint, jail stood a stint. Innocent, pled guilty due to ignorance. Killed
Shit
at
like
a
that,
liquor
shit
store,
like that,
try to
shit
get a
like
sip. Now they pouring out liquor for remembrance. Memories, they begin to fade. Now I feel like Michael Jordan in a pair of J's. Late night when I start to pray. Dear God, protect me from my ways. Cause Lord, I know that it's better days. Cause since the age of 12, we was Aaron K's. Since when a nigga tell and he get to stay. How a nigga make his bed and he ain't get delayed.
Shit like that.
What
shit
happened
like
to
that,
the code?
shit like that.
What happened to the pride? Seen so much death that I forget to cry. And you can live a lie. You only get two choices, nigga, live or die.
Shit like that.
Hey,
shit
this a
like
letter
that.
to the block.
Let's get it, gang.
I made it to the top. This a letter
To the block.
How I make it out them shots. This a letter to the block, try and take me out my spot. Hey, this a letter to the block.
It's a letter to the block, gang.
I do this without knock, this a letter to the block. I swear this shit never
Fix your face, we here with it, let's go.
To the block, this a letter to them young niggas. This a letter to my always keep a gun niggas.
Shit like that.
This a letter to my never one-on-one niggas. I was raised one fight, we gotta jump niggas. Look, hey, this a letter to my squad though. High niggas still breathing, only God know. We was fucking up the streets like potholes. We was kids, I start shooting with my eyes closed. Eyes open, I can see the snakes. Look,
shit like that.
Gotta
shit
balance
like that.
out the love, sometimes you need the hate. Free baby wood, my nigga need a day. Doggy smashing, driving, nigga free to grace. How I make it out them shots, how I make it without knock, trigger finger itching. I'm allergic to the glide. First 100,000 I was shocked. Man, I swear this shit'll never stop. Hey, this a letter to the block. How I made it to the top, this a letter to the block. How I make it out them shots. This a letter to the block, try and take me out my spot.
Shit like that. Shit
hey,
like
this
that.
a letter to the block. How I do this without knock, this a letter to the block. I swear this shit'll never stop. This a letter to the block. This a letter to the. Man, this a letter to the block. From my
Shit
block
like that.
to your
Shit
block.
like that. Shit like that.
I know it's a lot of young niggas around the world that's probably gonna make the same mistakes I made. Bump
Talk
their
to
head
him,
way out
Peach.
above my head. My goal is to prevent that though, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of niggas that I done lost. From the jail to the death. You know what I'm saying? That's why I started going so hard with this music shit. There wasn't no real reasons to really smile where I come from, you know? A lot of struggle, a lot of pain. I give my niggas hope, you know what I'm saying? When they say me win, they feel like we all winning. That's cause we is, you know?
Shit like
Out
that.
this
Shit like
motherfucking
that.
struggle.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
You know what I mean? It's just a letter to the block though. You know what I'm saying? When I say knock, I'm talking about my homeboy Knocker. How I make it without him. I didn't. He been right here with me the whole time, feel me? All my niggas with
Shit
me.
like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Every nigga that's with me that's still around. All my niggas that's in the ground. All my niggas in the cell. Like we still right here, we still pushing. A lot of niggas could've gave up. But nah, it ain't no quitting. That shit for losing.
Shit like that. Shit like
We
that.
ain't finna do no losing, man. We winning. Forever winning. Forever shining. Everything gon' forever be mine. I'm talking about loyalty. Never forget that. Every nigga at this table need that.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
And we fed real good too.
One of those that stand on shit, that stand on 10. And, you know what I'm saying, the whole theme of this has been standing on business, standing on your shit, you know what I'm saying, if you're willing to get into the mixes. Or even if you just, you know what I'm saying, as a man, you just got to stand on who you are as a man. You know what I'm saying? You got to, there shouldn't be a written down fucking, there shouldn't be like a fucking written down guide on how to be a fucking man. Like, let's just be serious. You just got to stand on shit, and there's just an unwritten code that you just embedded with. It's like when you're born, you know right from wrong. You know, like, okay, it's not okay to kill your parents. You dig? Like, it's not okay to kill your parents. You know that shit innately. Whether you born in the hood, the suburbs, whatever. I mean, there's some crazy motherfuckers out there. You know innately certain things. And then, you know what I'm saying, you intro in, you know what I'm saying, circumstances, surroundings, experiences, whatever, and then you get, you know what I'm saying, you mold into the person that you become. But in all of that, as a man, you should be able to stand on your 10. You should be able to stand on who you are. Yes, Big U, I said it the whole live, man. Like, you better get yourself out of this, gang. You better get yourself out of this. I think you're going in based off of how they've been moving. I know you said you wanted to compare this to the Young Thug thing, but like I said, I don't think this is like a Young Thug situation. This is a situation where, you know what I'm saying, they can make an example out of you. They can sit there and say, hey, you know what I'm saying, this guy is behind the scenes. This guy deals with the musicians. He's not the actual musician. Young Thug has the whole world, you know what I'm saying, whole world watching. He has a community, like, literally, like, you're Big U.
they're going to use this whole gangland shit. They're going to use this shit against you. Anybody that know that this shit is not supposed to be what they present it to be. Ultimately, it's all about community. Ultimately, it's supposed to be about community. You the head of that shit. You the head of that shit. And you got niggas clowning you. You have niggas reporting on you. Why wouldn't you move different? Why wouldn't you move in a different way? You allowed yourself to get put in these situations. You allowed yourself to sit there and put your family in these situations. And I get it. I get the culture. I get, you know what I'm saying, what it is. But you gotta move smarter. Everything stems from over there. Everything is based from over there. Everybody built their structures from over there. You can't forget how, you dig? You can't forget how it's supposed to move. Like, these niggas shouldn't be grabbing y'all. They shouldn't be grabbing y'all because you should not be putting yourself in a situation for them to grab y'all. And when you got Whack on your heels, when you got a nigga like Whack that literally does a whole show called The Exposers, listen, y'all niggas should call your shit like the informants, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I tried pulling up to a couple of the shows, you know what I'm saying? I tried to sit here, you know what I'm saying, when Wack was sitting here talking to 050, and I really, like I said, me and Wack have like a love-hate thing, cause there's certain things that he be saying that it's like, okay, you get it, and he's a content creator, so you kind of get it, and he stands on his shit, fucked up or not, this nigga stands on his shit. So I was like, oh, he got a YouTube show. Let me see. Let me go pull up whatever. And 600 is one of these dudes that be on the YouTube show. He's one of these dudes that be on the YouTube show. So I'm like, all right, bet. Hold up one second. Nigga, I just had to sneeze. I had to go mute and sneeze real quick, alright? But, you know what I'm saying, 600 is one of those that be popping up on the panels, and I guess they do paperwork party. Now listen, I already told you what a paperwork party is, and I don't think that should have ever became content, but these niggas is one of those that have made it content. They not out here, from what I've seen, they're not out here doxing niggas. They're bringing out paperwork and checking through it and running through it, trying to teach the people, which I don't know why you're trying to teach the how paperwork reads and shit like that. How it, you know what I'm saying, how it translates. And there's a lane for that. Hey, I watch documentaries. I watch these, you know what I'm saying, these whatchamacallit, these introspective documentaries, these crime dramas, all this shit like that. I watch that shit. Try to keep yourself in tune. I watch this shit. I watch the serial killer shits and all that shit. I watch the, you know what I'm saying, the ganglands and all that, the Vice specials and all that. I watch all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I seen all these things to try to get an idea of like, okay, how is the media, how is anybody else from the outside world taking a look into how this thing moves, you know what I'm saying, in real life, can they capture actually what real life is? You know what I'm saying? Can they capture that? From a nigga that has experienced certain things. I haven't experienced everything, but from a nigga that's experienced certain things and been around, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like, some of these niggas be hitting, some of these niggas be reaching. You could tell when these niggas are clipping up certain things and shit like that. So, with a nigga like Wack 100 who's been claiming, you know what I'm saying, Big Pyru and all that, it's like, all right. I started losing respect for the nigga when I started seeing how he moved with the Tekashi situation. That's the point where I was like, nah, nigga. So up until this point where I sat there and pulled up on his show, and I was like, all right, let me see. When he pulled up on 050, I was like, all right, let me go see this show. Let me see what it's about. These niggas like, it take what 050 do? 050, at least this nigga just talk shit. Just trying to just talk shit. This nigga does whole panels where he pulls up all these people, and 600 is one of those people. And it's like a whole bunch of like former street niggas. From what I see, is a whole bunch of former street niggas
that just sit there and then just pull up footage and paperwork, and they do the same shit on Clubhouse. Clubhouse is the same shit as Spaces. Like, but these niggas literally pull up and they're like literally just sitting there doing all these a paperwork party, but it's like a virtual paperwork party. But they're breaking down shit. They like getting to it. The street nigga in me was like, nah, nigga, this is making me way too uncomfortable. It's like MHB. MHB, I could watch. I could watch. For those who know who Most Hated Blogger is, I could watch Most Hated Blogger, but not like all the time. Like, they gotta come in doses, cause you gotta. There's lanes for certain shit. Again, unwritten code. You gotta respect certain lanes, because if certain niggas stand on their shit, like I've been saying, niggas stand on their shit. Hey, fuck it, nigga. Like, whether you love or hate it, my nigga, you just gotta respect what it is. You gotta respect what it is. I can sit here and choose not to fuck with it. I can choose not to sit there like, all right, I don't move like that. But you gotta pay attention, because if you sit there and you make yourself ignorant to this shit, my nigga, that's when you get played. You get tricked. Big U try to play too cool for the situation, so now he's sitting there he got trick bagged by the feds. And now you got a nigga sitting outside your fucking crib while these niggas is raiding that shit, and you mean to tell me he got footage of this shit? He got footage of this shit? So I want to hear from the man's mouth. 600 is one of those that pulls up to these panels. I want to hear from the man's mouth. And he's supposed to be saying, this clip that I pulled up in the caption is saying that he literally, you know what I'm saying, he responds to people accusing him and Whack 100 getting Big U getting arrested by the feds. I want to know why. You know why? And they just did an interview with with the fucking victim's mother. We'll talk about the victim in the situation, but the victim's mother days before the arrest. And you mean to tell me y'all niggas had nothing to do with it? Y'all had nothing to do with it. Man, if you don't miss me, but listen, I'm going to let you talk. Same way I'm letting Big U talk. We went back to Big U's last message, but I'm going to let you talk, gang. So let's hear what you got to say.
Y'all got information that can get him arrested. What Whack do? Tell the family. Tell me. Nigga, we need to let this dude know that they got evidence on him tying him to that body. All right?
Oh, my God.
We did our part of the streets, bro. You
All right, my nigga. First of all, did you answer the question? Did you answer the question? That's all I want to know. Did you answer the question? That's not the question here. The question is why were you at his house? I want to know why you were at his house. I want to know, like, you know what I'm saying? Why you was interviewing shorties? We want to know, like, how'd you guys get him locked up? Like, what are you talking about? I wonder what you're talking about.
You feel what I'm saying? That's that. Let me take y'all back. Y'all remember 2 years ago?
Wait a minute, you taking us back 2 years, nigga? 2 years? Yo, this nigga's really trying to run an expose. Hold on, I gotta listen to this shit. Hold on. You trying to run an expose.
They found a chopper in his house. I don't know how niggas get hit by the feds, bro. They don't make mistakes. They get hit by the feds. You found a chopper in your house, and you out of jail. Then you tell niggas.
Wait a minute, nigga, why you tell it? Ain't you like a former gangster, nigga? Like, why you tell it? Brody, you could do this. Have you watched this whole show? Yeah, you could talk about shit without talking about it. You could make it entertaining. You could, like, my nigga, like, I told y'all, nigga, I get uncomfortable when I pulled up there. I was like, yo, nah, nigga, like, I gotta go before they sit there and dox my ass, nigga, even though I don't got nothing on my shit, but they make you think, nigga, like, wait a minute. Like the way they be pulling up fucking clip. Nah, nigga. You gotta you be listening sometimes. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I gotta book it, my nigga. I gotta book it like, oh shit, nah, nigga. Like, I still gotta keep some semblance of moralities. You know what I'm saying? Some G moralities in this motherfucker. Like, damn, nigga. This nigga is supposed to be telling us why. Like, you supposed to respond to people and tell us, hey, yo, like, we had nothing to do with that. Like, yeah, the interview happened, whatever. That's just circumstance, my nigga. Because you got Whack all the time saying he not the feds. Whack, I told you, that's why I think you the feds, gang. Like, you gotta explain to me, like, how you not the feds. Because all this shit, like I said, man, the wall of connections, my nigga, I really do think, my nigga, it always connects back to the feds. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. It's like, always connects right back to the feds. you got 600 who, as far as I'm familiar with, I don't know him like that, so I can't really speak on the man's like this. We're going over this in real time. My nigga, I don't know you like that, but homie, ain't you supposed to be a former, like, yo, you gotta still stay on. I mean, I get you like a civilian now. I get it, gang, I get it. If anybody gets this, I get it, nigga. I like, hey, I turned my life, I changed things. Yeah, you nigga, y'all hit 30. I was like, yo, you can't be fighting in the clubs no more, nigga. Like, still fuck a nigga up, but you can't be. Nah, now you go to the, you know what I'm saying? Now you go to, you get that shit off. You go spar in the gym. You go do shit like that, nigga. You gotta, you change the energies, my nigga. Now, I went from being like, nigga, living in apartments and shit. Now, go get a house, nigga, like that. No, you know something. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now you get a career, get a few, you know, streams of income going. Some, you know, some portfolios built, like. Maneuvering militantly, nigga. It always gotta in this direction. I get it. 600, I get it. But my nigga, you giving up all the info, like info that I don't know, info that I don't need to know. Put that shit in a, my nigga, you giving this shit out for free too, nigga? Like, oh, hold on. Wrong one.
Then you tell niggas that you got out. Then you tell niggas
gossiping.
you bailed out.
I don't. Maybe this is what y'all can let me know in the chat. Is this what 600 does? Cause my nigga, you giving me like hella information. They already went to this. They've already found a chopper, nigga. Like my nigga. Anybody else? I'm telling you, my nigga, the informers. Y'all niggas need to change the name from the exposers, nigga, to informers. Do a sideshow, my nigga, cause my nigga, you informing us right now. You informing us right now, nigga. Like, no. You supposed to stand on code, nigga. Still some codes you gotta still stand by, my nigga. Yes, you completed the program. Remember I said earlier? Yeah, you completed the program. Good, my nigga. Hey, salute to you. Stand on something though, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. Let him handle his own shit. Like I tell niggas all the time, I can get myself into my own trouble. I don't need no help. Nigga, Big U got himself into his own trouble, nigga. He don't need no help. Right now, the only thing he need help from is his lawyers, nigga. Like, that's all he need help from. He don't need to be saying nothing, no last messages, no nothing. Listen, hey, this is what I've done for the community. This is what I've done. This is the positives, all that. Keep it positive, my nigga. Uplift the shit. Don't even worry about Brick Baby. Don't even worry about Loose Cannon. Because then you got niggas like this already doing the job for the feds, and then they're saying they don't. I still haven't got my answer. State to
state, no ankle monitor. How is this possible, right? But
why are you asking those
like,
questions?
You can't come to the hood, bro. So you have to call me. You feel me? I put the blanket over him. They go live, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing to you on my watch. Whatever. So me and Brick, we cool at this time, because now he need me to get him to the hood, so he telling me everything. He like, bro.
No. How y'all niggas not informants when you sitting there saying things like, yo, he telling me everything? Yo, am I the only one here? Like, yo, somebody in the comments tell me this shit is bugged.
They got a big R.I.C.O. I'm like, ooh, for real? I'm like, damn, what's going on? I remember back in the day.
How did you guys know?
Junction boys.
Wait. How did you guys know? That's the question. Wait, we not asking those questions. Wait, how do you guys know he had a RICO coming? How y'all niggas?
Shit like that.
How did they know?
They put an injunction. He like, nah, it ain't a 6-0 RICO. You straight, homies, you straight. It's a big U-RICO. Yeah, everybody he messed with. They tied Cuz to that hot one, that little young nigga out there in Vegas. I'm like, huh? What young nigga? You feel me? Like, then we did the research. We like, oh, Lil Cuz that was living with him? They tied him to that one?
Why are you giving, yo, you hear the extra information? Like, yo, nigga, y'all niggas be knowing what y'all doing. And nobody be talking about it. That's the problem. I don't give a fuck. That's the shit. I do not give a fuck. I don't care about, like, y'all niggas be sitting here. Y'all know what y'all doing. That's the shit. Y'all know what y'all, that's how y'all be mad at me, because I be sitting there, I be calling it what it is. I be telling y'all niggas exactly what it is. Yeah, this is crazy. This shit is crazy, my nigga. You giving way too much information. Listen, I get it. I've been a content creator a little bit. I get it, my nigga, but god damn, bro, you can't even skate. You're not even skating. Like, at least skate a little bit. No, you just sitting here just dropping like extra information. Like, you trying to make this nigga's case worse. You giving up all the information, my nigga. Like, I get, yo. See, and I'm not one of these dudes who sit there and go through all your information and now sit there and go through your shit 600. I don't really care like that. I feel like that's a weapon that you use for yourself to inform yourself. Like in battle rap. In battle rap, you inform yourself about your opponent. Right? So all my opponents that I deaded on this shit, I had to study them. I had to figure out who they are. So I watched them. I sit there and I study like, all right, this is what they about. This is what they is. I look up. I'm like, all right, bet. I got a little formula, a little run that shit. Then I start getting clips and all that. And I use their own words against them. I sit there and I sit there I just let them cook themselves. Let time cook them. If I can't show you what a fuck nigga look like, at least I can start to hit enough kinks in, put enough kinks in their armor so that time go by. And eventually all you niggas will start seeing these niggas for the clowns that they are. The niggas that own that shit, I can't say shit about them. I can't say shit about them because they own the fuckery. It's these dumbass niggas that sit here and be like, nah, I'm built like this. And you know they're not really built like that. They just put it on a front and a stunt because they think that doing all that shit is gonna scare somebody. They really have watched too many movies. They really think, yeah, if I'm just brave enough, nigga, like, yeah, nigga won't pop you in the face. No, nigga still punch you in the face. This is real life. This is real life. The virtual shit will only get you so far. And niggas will play into the shit. You see niggas sitting there playing into shit. Yup, you dox me, then give up fake addresses, nigga. They'll sit there and give you fake addresses. And niggas is known for giving fake addresses, and they'll sit there and be like, nah, I got this place over here. No, nigga, come on, nigga. Listen, Google's a beautiful thing. Google's a beautiful thing. And, you know what I'm saying, location and all that shit matters, my nigga, when you see a street sign and shit like that, like, okay. And then you run the information and do all that shit like that, and it's like, I think it's easy to figure out. It's so easy to figure out. There's a lot of you niggas prey on this shit that if you sit there and you lean into certain things, that you'll get away with, you know what I'm saying, oh, I might scare the nigga away. Or you strike the nigga, or you try to silence a nigga. Like, no, nigga, all that shit gonna do is bring you more attention. More fuckery attention. When a nigga don't sit there and address niggas and sit there and let you sit there continue to obsess or do whatever, my nigga, you start looking like the wild one. You start looking like crazy. You start to expose yourself over time. And that's what these niggas do. Whack 100, these niggas, you know what these niggas is coming with. You know what these niggas is coming with. So when they sit there and say that they not the feds, or they don't do fed shit, yes, my niggas, I'm sorry. This is called information. You giving up information. Information that we should not know. If I was a civilian, like a full civilian, like I grew up in the suburbs, had the nice picket white fence with the good old parents, you know what I'm saying? And my name was Clarence. And both my parents had a real good marriage. If I was one of them niggas, like, yeah, I'd be one of these niggas that, you know what I'm saying? I'd be watching this shit and I'd be like, damn, like, I'd be believing y'all. If I had no semblance of the system, and I'm not the most nigga, I didn't go into jail and I was in and out of jail, nigga. I'm one of the niggas that made it, that had enough good people around me to sit there and be like, yo, my nigga, like, nah, we get into that. We get into that. They grew up, they evolved. Some move behind the box. Some niggas got caught, move behind the box. And it's like, we got to take it for what it is. Start helping them out until he come out. And then we, you know what I'm saying? And then we fucking celebrate and, yo, you home, you free, you good now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about nothing. We got you. We're going to get you back up. Like, we're going to get you actually going, you know, getting back to the semblance of life and actually, you know,
get into the mix of things. You know, sit here, put you back. You know, if you're an artist, get you back in the studio, nigga. It's sitting there, you know what I'm saying? You work in construction, nigga. Get you back in construction, my nigga. Oh, everybody help each other. We put all of ourselves in positions because as you turn from, you know what I'm saying? You go from the young nigga to the you know what I'm saying, your prime time, and then from prime time you go into your elderhood, you know what I'm saying? You go through your elderhood, and then you go through your unk stage, you know what I'm saying? Where now you're sitting, now you get to sit there and pass on the knowledge, and you get to sit there and reflect on a whole life and tell niggas, you know what, this is how you learn from my shit. Why not? If I'm in that generation where, nigga, the internet, all that shit is sitting there evolving all in real time, I got to see that shit, certain things from the infancy, not the birth of it, but the infancy of it, and seeing it generate all the shit, the evolution of fucking media and all that shit. So I got to see all these things that we sit there, we question all the things that we talked about years ago, UFOs and all that shit like that. And nigga, look at now, look at 2025, look at now, all the things that I envisioned as a kid. Shit popping off now. So if you don't learn anything as a kid, my nigga, get into the hustles, get into the fights, get into the scraps, get into the, you know what I'm saying, doing all this shit. My nigga, at what point do you sit there and turn? You gotta have there's always gonna be a select few people that stand out and try to make the difference. Then there's gonna be the other side of people that's gonna try to combat that and keep everybody in that same fucking bubble, in that ecosphere of bullshit, in that ecosphere of just non-stop fuckery. And that's why you land yourselves in this constant cycle of people doing this shit, because you're always going to put yourself around niggas knowing that them niggas is fucked up. You're going to put yourself in situations like that instead of cutting it and knowing that there's a whole fucking there's billions of people on this earth. Niggas is scared to cut a few people. Don't put yourself, if you cannot trust yourself to have that person in your circle, and you don't see that, you don't feel that, nigga, don't put them in your circle. Keep them at a distance. You can fuck with them, just keep them at a distance. Don't give them the information. Don't put yourself in a position to get hemmed up. Keep your circle small. Keep your circle tight. Period small. Make niggas earn, you know what I'm saying, the information that you giving out. And if you gonna do dirt, do it by your lonely. Do it by your lonely. Don't include anybody else. Don't get anybody else's family hemmed up. Don't do that to them, even if they want it. Don't do that to them. Empower. We got to empower ourselves. We got to flip the fucking scripts. You can sit there and hold the flag no matter what color it is. And do this. This shit was community. This shit didn't move for no fucking banging out and doing all this shit and niggas like this fucking clowning us. Sitting there clowning, you know what I'm saying? He knew, he knows. And if you guys think that this paperwork party shit, this sitting there giving up all this information, my nigga, informing us, you think this is giving like evolving? This ain't evolving nothing, because there's nothing coming behind this. You just sitting there, you just being messy. This is what we call being messy. And that's what you're doing.
But that's ugly.
Like you giving us way too much information.
In jail, gang. I'm like, ooh, right? Fast forward. I don't want to make this video too long. Fast forward a little bit.
Too long? Nigga, that shit was an easy question.
I talked to mama. She like, nigga, them niggas.
It was an easy question. Gary. Like, easy ass question, my nigga. Like, yo, all we asking is, were you involved with the feds, you know what I'm saying, when it came to Big U? You know what I'm saying? You had an interview. Did that have any role to play? 3 simple questions. That's the second one. Third one is, why were you at that nigga's house? All of that ties you to the feds. My nigga, all of that ties to the feds somehow. So you're supposed to be telling us that. We 2 minutes in, and you haven't told us nothing but give us more information. But you don't want to make the story too long. All right.
For a little bit. I talked to the mama. She like, nigga, them niggas killed my son. I'm like,
oh my God. Now you're implicating. Now you're implicating other people. My nigga, we know what you're doing. I see what you implicating.
She like, hey.
Oh my God, bro.
Like, hey,
This is crazy work.
They found Big U's DNA under my
my
son's fingernails.
Oh my God.
They
bro.
coming to get him for killing my boy.
Oh my God, my nigga.
So
you supposed to keep that shit, my nigga.
Like Wax said, if we knew that was coming, based on what the detectives told the family, and not tell Big U, y'all would have been like, Wax, 600, y'all niggas wrong, cuz y'all know that was coming to get him. Why y'all didn't tell him?
You wrong. You wrong now. You wrong now. What you mean? So, yo, there's something you just don't touch. There's a reason why the stigma is that y'all niggas is the feds. There's a stigma why Vlad is considered like the feds. There's a stigma why there's all these content creators. And didn't y'all, a whole bunch of you type of niggas just all did like a fucking sit there and do a circle jerk nigga podcast all together, nigga, talking about, yo, my nigga, y'all niggas is wildin'. Y'all niggas is wildin'. Content for days, man. I'm putting all of y'all niggas on the board. God damn, bro. Like, say,
that's
honey.
Would be believable. So he like, damn,
you know giving up all the info,
like,
my nigga.
You know, let me get little. Big U on the run right now. You feel what I'm saying? And y'all can look up the article. It's bad work. Listen, homie. I mean, it's just bro. It's bad work, bro. Like if you look at the.
This nigga pulled up the. This nigga gives no fucks, man. I go. He remind me of like 10 Toes Down. This nigga like, yo, nigga, you the police, my nigga. Like, I get it, my nigga. You did the time. You completed the program. Oh, my nigga, can we stand on something? Like, can you just say, like, listen, I don't give a fuck about these niggas, and I'm in media now, and like, at least, like, yo, at least dress it up. My nigga, you just out here just, you happy. Like, it's not even that. Look, he's smiling. My nigga, like, I'm smiling because this nigga, because I'm laughing at you, Six. Like, this is crazy. This is disgusting work. Like, how do niggas not even like call? I'm telling you, there's a whole section of people that just love this shit. There's a whole section of people that love this shit. This type of shit right here is too much information. Like, I don't want to know all that shit, my nigga. There was a life lost, my nigga. Like, how you making this shit? How you doing this shit for the internet, my nigga? Like,
in jail, you know what I'm saying? Brick Baby in jail, my big homie in jail. Hop in jail, Blueface in jail, Conrad in jail, you feel Ronnie Mac in jail, Bear Club. Man, it's a lot, bro.
Damn.
You feel what I'm saying? Like it's a lot. And if you look at the article, I mean, if you look at the news release, the press release.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna just play a little bit of it for you.
Yo, and then he trying to play clips. Yo, this nigga.
Federal criminal charges against you.
Yo, this nigga don't care. He don't care. He don't care. He don't care.
Who used his contacts and leadership role in the Crips criminal street gang, the entertainment industry, and a youth charity to further his own criminal.
But you can look it up.
Oh, this is the informants, gang. These are the informants.
Clown, stupid stuff, bro. I stopped gang banging 10 years ago.
I told y'all.
This nigga got organizations, bro, still getting arrested. This is third time.
Wait a minute, what?
Out the same house.
Wait, what? This is his third time? Yo, Big U. Yo, you know what they say about third time? That's not the charm that you want, gang. Like, yo, third time, bro? Nah, they getting you. My nigga, they getting you, gang. Like, they're making an example, bro. They're making an example, bro. They're not playing this time. Yo, 3 times? How the fuck did you beat the first 2? Nigga, 3 times? Damn, bro. 3 and 6 is my number, bro. But like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. 3 times, and I wouldn't even known this nigga's giving information. This nigga's just throwing it out there. Like, yo, what?
Third time getting right out the house. He got out every time.
What?
So I want y'all to know, don't get too comfortable. That nigga's a rat. He's on paperwork.
Oh,
he told me.
Nah, nigga.
He done been to the feds twice and walked out the back door.
Nah.
I wouldn't be surprised if he get out. You want me to tell you something else?
Nigga.
That the family told me? That showed me? I'm not going to speak on till it's all done.
Speak on it, nigga. You just told us a whole bunch of shit that I didn't even know. You ain't gonna speak. Yo, Big U, please tell me you did not rap, my nigga. How are you niggas telling, bro? Like, yo, ain't nobody heard about, like, pleading? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, work with the system. They tell you, all right, yo, you got to take 3. You know what I'm saying? We offering, they saying 10. You know what? Listen, you guilty. You got to say you guilty. Nigga, take 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Off of good behavior, cut that shit in half. My nigga, you get into some programs, get into rehab program. You go to the court, nigga, and they tell you, hey, you know what I'm saying? We agreed to this, da-da-da-da. Does the state have anything to go against it? No, Your Honor, we've agreed, da-da-da. All right, cool, boom. You gave no information, no nothing. You stood on your shit, my nigga. Like, whatever, nigga, do your time. Some of you niggas, they're gonna be like, yo, if the charge ain't even, if they don't got nothing, my nigga, you haven't said nothing, my nigga, they're just gonna be like, you just stand, you know they got nothing. You in that room, they have not said nothing. And they just got circumstantial shit, right? Nobody spoke. They trying to get nigga, yo, this nigga said something. Nah, nigga, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Stand on your shit. When they come to you with that small, nigga, nah, nigga, if you get the right lawyer, that nigga gonna tell you no, nigga. We gonna fight that shit. Cause they gotta tell them nigga straight up, yo, you don't got nothing on my client, my nigga. You ain't got nothing on my client. So let my client, you know what I'm saying, go. Some niggas gonna get let go without no statements, no nothing. You start getting actual statements and actual shit, then you fold, nigga. Yeah, your time. No, fight that shit, nigga. Fight that shit, nigga. Deny that shit, nigga. If you learn anything in life as a nigga, like, yo, deny, nigga. That's not on me on camera, nigga. Nope. That is not me, nigga. Nope. That's not me, nigga. Nope. Jono said, nigga. Jono said, there's a lot of niggas out here with beards. It was not me, nigga. Nope. That wasn't me. Can you prove it? Can you prove it? Because then that's going to prove whoever has to tell is going to be on that paperwork. So if everybody's standing on 10, nobody going to be on paperwork. Simple as that. Niggas got to take time. They take time. Niggas don't got to take time. They don't. It's all in how you maneuver through the system. It's on how, and some niggas go, let him get out. Like, he good. Like, ain't nobody gonna sit there. Everybody gonna know at the end of the day when that paperwork all rolls out and shit, like, you're gonna know. Not know shit that you could piece together this part of this section and this part. None of that shit, my nigga. Like, anybody that knows how to, these niggas know how to read paperwork like this. Like that knows how to read paperwork. But you give extra information. That's what I said. There's no exposing. I get exposing paperwork. I get that's the kinds of y'all dig. But like, my nigga, you exposing information. You giving up information. This is like extra fed shit, my nigga. Like, this is.
They got 8 witnesses against Big U. 4 rolling 60s made statements and told on him.
How do you know that shit? How do you know this shit, gang? Before he even went in, this is like this is like as this nigga's going in. How do you know what's before we get it? How?
And I'm gonna say something else, and I don't want to know. They know who the shooter is.
Oh my God.
My phone, man.
This nigga done gave up all the information, gang. This nigga done gave up all the information, bro. And he said he got more.
Hey, y'all got information.
He said he got more. Oh my God, Brody. But so yeah, man. So damn, Big U, like. Oh man. So let's get to it, Big U.
Houses in my property. They was asking about whack.
He never answered the question either. Did anybody hear him answer any of the questions that we had? Let me know in the comments. Did anybody hear? Because I didn't hear nothing. I just heard a whole bunch of information. I heard a whole lot of no explanation, nigga. Like, that shit crazy. This is nasty, disgusting work.
Whack, loose cannon, 600, and this internet stuff. All of y'all foul.
Nah, that is foul. I ain't gonna lie,
on
bro.
The internet.
That is foul.
All y'all who be promoting and listening to what these niggas saying, all y'all giving these likes and hidden likes, all y'all supporting this. All y'all guilty of this fuck shit. If you had something against a black man, you should handle it with a black man in the street.
Facts. I believe that. Yeah, salute to that. Cause I ain't got no likes against none of that fuck shit, nigga. I'll watch it. I'm not gonna lie. I'll sit here and watch it sometimes. My nigga, like I said, you gotta keep yourself hip to the shit, even to the bullshit. I learned that from a fuck nigga. So you gotta see some fuck niggas be teaching you shit, nigga. Like you gotta stay in tune with these niggas, cause if you don't, then you go into shit blind. You go blindsided, nigga. And in the street, you learn that shit. You learn that shit by watching. You see how niggas move. You grow up. You like, okay, like you're not gonna do this shit, nigga. But nah, nigga. In virtual shit, it works the same way. You just gotta learn it differently. But it's there to learn. It's there to control. It's there to sit there and maneuver militantly with. You just gotta learn about it.
Wack said 100 times he gonna take my contracts. He worked with the FBI. The FBI went to the city.
Wack is crazy.
3 days in a row. And told the city they didn't want nobody to give me no more money. They went to all the different celebrities and told all the different celebrities, don't give me no money, don't help me, don't do nothing for me. They going around scaring and intimidating everybody. But y'all sitting it around getting people in trouble. Like y'all don't understand what the FBI do to black men who try to help their community. I ain't been nothing but a help to our community. But I guess
bro,
it is what it is.
Some serious charges on you, bro. Like there's some serious things on you, gang. Like come on, bro. Why do we play ourselves sometimes, bro? Like, I don't get you niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you said here, there's clips of you, Brody. There's clips of you, with the whole Nipsey Hussle. Let's just talk about the Nipsey Hussle situation real quick, right? This is right after, like Nip was killed. Like this clip is literally right after he got killed, nigga. Like, come on, bro.
Wait, you waiting on, though. You don't know what you waiting on, though, nigga. What you waiting on? You got to tell us what you waiting on. Yeah, my mama broke you with a
Justice for Dip.
Like, that was one of your artists, bro.
Hey, your boy would have been there
That
like
nigga was signed to you, bro.
Everybody that was showing this shit,
You did.
That was your people's, Brody. Like that was your people's. Like because somebody want to get their own shit continue to level up. You know what I'm saying? The vision to put people in position and do all that shit. That it's not like the man was sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Taking away from people. The nigga was giving. He was a staple. He's becoming a staple if he wasn't already. And you help facilitate, or you had some type of, you laughing, that's your people's. Niggas want to sit here and talk about, the Pop Smoke situation. Ain't nobody go over it, but you sitting there clapping your own people's, allegedly. By laughing, by doing all this extra shit. You did that. You got clips like that exist. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that in this shit with you. You know what I'm saying? Loose cannon exposing that Big U knew that Nipsey Hussle was going to get killed by Eric Holder. Like 30 minutes before it happened, and then he's been picked up for killing an aspiring rapper. Like, come on, man. And this video was deleted. This shit was deleted. All right.
On phone, he FaceTimed me. So he FaceTimed me and stuff like that. He was like, Nipsey just got killed. I'm like, 6-0. I didn't hear that. So I hang up with him. I called Nipsey, and I'm like, Nipsey.
You hear that shit, bro? Like,
what's up? He was like, oh, what's up with it?
Nipsey answered.
Nipsey answered. He answered the phone. And I was like, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that.
Did you tell him the call you just got? Or you didn't even mention it?
I didn't mention it.
And I get it, bro. There's a lane for this. You know what I'm saying? There's people that, it's kind of I tailor it to the same syndrome that, back in the day when music was popping and it was moving through physical units. It's a lot of these, you know what I'm saying, suburban. I'm not even gonna put it on white, black, whatever, but it's a lot of suburban kids, a lot of kids that don't see that life. To them, it's like a movie to them. You know what I'm saying? So they buy the albums, they get all these stories, they hear the storytelling. Right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm a proponent of like I understand evolution. I understand what to watch everything and see it grow. And that's what it's evolved into. It's evolved into this media shit. So I understand there's a lane for that because it's the same thing. The people that are drawn to watching this type of shit are the people that sit there and haven't experienced this type of shit. So to them, it's like visiting the zoo. Like to them, they look at us like animals. Like, oh shit, like let me walk in, let me step into the zoo, nigga, and I can leave. I can still leave. Some of us still have to stay there. If we not smart enough as a people to sit there and move around, we only responsible for those around us. But if we don't sit there and elevate those around us, you know what I'm saying? How can we elevate anybody here virtually or doing any shit like that? You have to fight against the same shit that you have to fight against as that evolved. When it became now suburban niggas rapping about street shit. And they just figured out the formula, how to count bars or how to sit there and rap like that. Or infiltrate battle rap or hip hop, whatever the case may be. You got nerds and sit here doing this shit, and it's like that's what it evolved to on the music side. But it spanned a whole bunch of other things because social media is everywhere. It's everything. So eventually, it was gonna evolve to the next step. The next step when you introduce niggas like DJ Vlad, when you introduce these people that sit here and they like to get the information out of you. They make you comfortable. They do all the shit. Put you in situations like this, and you're saying you just talking because you're comfortable. You're in a situation. You feel like you're in a barbershop, or you feel like you're in a. But you don't even in the barbershop. You don't be saying too much because you don't know who's sitting in the next chair. You don't know who's sitting in the next chair, and you just sitting there talking and blabbing. Nah, nigga, there's certain things we talk about, sports, or we talk about bullshit that happened. Yo, you heard about? Yeah, nigga, that shit wild. Keep it there, nigga. Yeah, nigga, that shit was wild, my nigga. Like. Damn, nigga, I know nigga we get hemmed up like that. But yeah, man. So yo, you watched the game last night? Like, you keep it going, my nigga. Like, you don't stay stuck on it because you don't know if the next nigga right next to you is a fucking whole police officer, nigga. You don't know. You don't know. Big U you have to respect the fact that Whack 100 been telling you the whole time what he gonna do, whatever. You sitting there telling them online now, nigga, that shit not gonna help you with the feds, brody. Especially this is your third time, man, nigga. They trying to get you. They trying to get you.
And that's
you
what
got this story about Nipsey on you already,
is,
like
Nipsey baby mama.
Bro, you don't think they gotta bring this shit up?
It was like I could have probably stopped it, or it had it.
Stop what? Fuck you mean? That fuck you talking about?
No, because listen. So after I talked to Nipsey,
I ain't gonna lie, man. Whack 100 has this nigga really plays stupid really well, bro. Like I know some niggas on this app that I've been introduced to that play stupid just like this, bro. Hey, what you mean? I didn't know. Like, what you mean, man? I ain't know, man. Hey, yo, fact, I mean, I don't know.
And I was like, yeah, I love you, cuz, or whatever.
Like, stupid
that.
as
I'll
hell.
see you later, or whatever. So I hung up the phone. I thought Big U gave wrong information.
Dumb, bro.
30 minutes later,
we see this shit, though.
The homies blowing me up.
Niggas
Like,
that watch
they
this
just
shit don't
killed
see this
Nipsey.
shit. We see this shit, though.
And so I'm like,
Wait.
I know y'all see
you get
this
a call
shit. Y'all have
from
to.
Big U telling you Nipsey just got killed.
Yeah.
And you reiterating it. Come on. We heard it the first time. I heard it, nigga. Like,
you panic called Nip.
I think I got training.
Nip answered the
got
phone.
training.
Yep.
This is media training on the other side,
I'm talking
bro.
on regular. So
Regular
it's
media
like,
training on the
at
other
the
side.
end of the day, I didn't even think about it because
You don't even warn him that you got that call from dude.
No, because
I think like a police officer, my nigga. Yo, Whack. Yo, Whack. Yo, you good at this, my nigga. You are good. Yo, MHB. Like, I know MHB, you good at what you do, but nigga, Whack got you, my nigga. Like, this nigga.
their relationship was so fucked up. It'd be like,
yo, this
it'd be
nigga
hot
bugged.
1 minute, then they be cold the next minute, and then they be lukewarm. Like, you
And
just
30
never knew.
minutes after you get out the phone with Nip, he get killed.
Yeah, I got it.
So
all
you
on
think
the
he hit
TV
you a little too early?
Yep, he hit me a little.
Look at the smirk on his face, bro. Look at the smirk on his face. Y'all gotta see it. Look at it. I be catching everything, bro. This is why niggas don't like me, bro. You don't like me. Like, I'm not, fuck, like, listen, I get it. Nigga, I believe that there's a code. Y'all niggas breaking code. I'm the nigga that sit there and expose y'all niggas breaking code. So I'm not saying y'all exposing nigga, I'm exposing you, nigga. Like, look at this shit. Yo, Wax, come on, man. Come on. Like, me and you ever have a conversation?
3 minutes after you get out the phone with Nick, you
because I want to understand this. I want to understand how you go from this.
he get killed.
Yeah, I got it.
So
all
you
on
think
Like, how does that bring?
a
Look at
little
this.
too early?
Look,
he
look
hit
how I
me
go
a
into a
little bit too
smile.
early because the homie Shitty.
And then you pretend to act
double
like
back 3 times.
You pretend to act because you're trying to readjust yourself. You know you caught smiling, Brody. Come on, bro. I can't speak on it too much too because you're on the other side, so I can't really say nothing. You supposed in certain circles you're supposed to, but like you made a campaign about, you know what I'm saying, like rest in peace and all that, and then it's like you've been trying to smear that man's name ever like after that. It's not like you did that, then you apologize. Nah, nigga, like you've been trying to smear this man's name. So any situation that you can get for niggas to keep talking about the shit that we don't want to keep talking about, we trying to celebrate and keep the marathon going. Not sit they keep celebrating some fuck nigga that decided to cap somebody because he ain't got no shit going on, because he's just some fuck nigga. Now he's in jail, nigga, for the rest of his life because this nigga's a fuck nigga. He's an idiot. But he could have been outside chilling. Nah, he's just a fuck nigga. And I hope whatever happened to him, nigga, I don't even care to follow up on none of that shit. I hope nigga get taken care of. Facts, nigga, like you took away a prodigy, somebody that actually was doing something. So that somebody didn't sell their soul, didn't sit there and do none of that shit. Like you took away somebody that had, cause why? Niggas are sitting here doing shit, you know what I'm saying, out of hatred, out of jealousy, out of spite, out of just, you know what I'm saying? Because another nigga's mad. Because he can't handle, like, yo, all right, this nigga leaving, he signed to me. Nigga, 10 years is a long time, my nigga. To give to anybody. He did what he's supposed to do. He paid you the money he's supposed to pay you. Don't owe you nothing. Overwork. That's called overwork. He overpaid because you didn't even know. You taking a chance. You taking a chance, my boy. And then Whack 100, like you over saying laughing. You say you got all these things about Nip and all this shit like that, and then you do this type of shit. You got Loose Cannon up here. Loose Cannon, you look wild, nigga. You sitting here like, now you have.
You hear what I'm saying?
And Whack 100, the only nigga free, nigga. Like
shot him, boom. Go into the alley, came back and shot him, boom. It wasn't good enough, and then he came back and he shot him again. But now
all of the guys with content.
How did he know?
Yeah, no, but
that's crazy.
You questioning like a police, so nigga. You question like the police, my nigga. Like you dead ass question like the police.
I don't know how true it is. I heard that.
Like, yo, just move on. Y'all gotta move on.
And Nipsey had a fight.
Yeah, they had. They had a fight like a week before
Big
that
U.
when they had a.
Big U, this looking bad for you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Oh my god, it's just annoying, bro. I hate seeing this shit happen, my nigga. Cause niggas act stupid. This is the shit that I don't like, nigga. Like niggas play dumb, bro. This nigga's playing dumb. Why you annoying me right now, nigga?
Known
Like,
for fighting.
Yeah, no,
like at least some other situations you at least hold it, nigga. Like
other things.
Nah,
so
nigga, you playing
day,
stupid
like
right now, bro. Come
Nipsey
on,
beat
man.
him up. Nipsey is what? It's like
I
6'4",
expect the shit out of you,
6'5".
though. Like, I
Shitty
expect
is
the
like
shit out of
5'5", 5'6". You get what I'm saying? Like frails, like. He get high.
It was already some friction.
Yeah, it was already
I expect
friction
this shit
because
from you,
of.
bro. Like I expect this shit from you. But Big, you got clips like that circulating, bro. Like that shit not deleted. Like I told y'all niggas, this shit, nigga, no jumper could sit there, and no jumper. I mean, Adam, I get into you, nigga, but you think like you're not gonna be tied into this shit pretty soon, my nigga? Like you don't think you're gonna be tied into this shit pretty soon? Like my nigga, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. This shit, it's light work. Y'all niggas is ridiculous, bro. Like. You even had Charleston White, the world's biggest snitch, nigga. Like, the world's biggest. He told you, y'all niggas, that he snitches. He don't give 2 fucks. Spawned a whole bunch of these fucking weirdo babies, nigga, of niggas. Like,
Like Tekashi, I think Tekashi was bad. No, this nigga's like 10 times, 20 times worse. There is no love-hate shit with Charleston White. Charleston White say a lot of shit, nigga, that sometimes be like, damn, nigga, like, I wish you just wasn't a fuck nigga. Like, he be funny sometimes, nigga, but it's like, damn, you just a fuck nigga. You can never fuck with the nigga. No matter how funny, no matter how much shit he could get off, no matter how many bars. Nigga, no, nigga, you just a certified, like, 40 years, nigga. Like, you just like to be the 40 years, nigga. You look to be the 40 years, nigga. You instigate wanting to rat on niggas. So that's the problem that I have with niggas, like that type of shit. Like, at least Whack, like, it's like, this is business. Like, he at least cover it up like as business. And you understand, hey, nigga, you know, this bullshit, nigga. You just making money off of it, whatever. Charleston White just figured out, like, nah, nigga, I could tell. There's niggas that like that shit. So there's a whole bunch of spawn of fuck niggas that do that shit now. That just literally be trying to literally make up paperwork, bring up shit, they don't give a fuck. Charleston White, at least, I don't even know, nigga. I can't even explain this nigga, but even he fucking claiming you, Big U, sitting there behind the Nipsey Hussle shit, bro.
Everybody know that. Everybody know Big U, nigga, called that hit, nigga, the Rolling 60s. Y'all know why the Rolling 60s
he the world biggest snitch, bro.
This what happened with the Rolling 60s, right? And I was with them niggas, my nigga.
This cross-eyed as fuck, nigga. Like, come on, bro. Like, he be trolling. He's the world biggest troll, but he the world biggest snitch. He tell you right to your face. Right to your face. He don't care. He don't care until somebody pop up and pull up on this nigga. It's just this nigga don't care. This nigga like fucking got samurai swords. Samurai swords and flamethrowers and fucking guns. This nigga thinks he's fucking Mini Rambo over here. This nigga thinks he's Mini Rambo. This nigga gonna throw the knife, nigga. You gonna be standing there and it's gonna go over there. Like, his eyes don't match, nigga. Like, your equilibrium's all off, my nigga.
This made me say fuck them rolling sissy niggas. And this one made me say fuck neighborhood 60 Nip. Them niggas told me, cuz, cuz Nip ain't bigger than the city. Nah, them niggas told me that, homie. Them niggas got mad. Them niggas got mad, homie, when Black Sam them closed down the Marathon store. Them niggas really got mad when Nipsey's Hussle family. Now, only the neighborhood rolling 60s in the hood know this. When Nipsey Hussle family, after he died,
like, yo, it's all these Charleston White. I'm not even gonna play none of this shit, cause my nigga, but I got the clips, my nigga. Like, it's an old ass clip. It's an old ass clip. This is early Charleston snitch, my nigga. Like, yo, that ass, my nigga. Like, it's these type of niggas that you gotta look out for, because now these niggas got a voice too. These dumbass niggas got a voice too. They gotta get outside of you. Can't battle them with this shit, cause these niggas will sit there and tell to run to the police. Can't sit there hitting them up in the background. Screenshot. Treat that shit like a fucking spiteful bitch. You know, you get a spiteful chick that she turned from a woman into like the crazy chick. Yes, I don't really call women bitches out of their name, but you know what I'm saying? Like, some women deserve the name bitch. When you get to that level, it's the crazy shit. They don't give a fuck. Them niggas be popping up like this. They be Charleston White in it. Like, they don't give a fuck, my nigga. They out for blood. They making up stories. Whatever. Nigga, treat that shit like a crazy bitch, my nigga. Like a crazy ass bitch. Y'all niggas gotta treat these niggas like crazy bitches. These niggas will sit here and they'll screenshot your text messages and send it, my nigga. They'll create fucking fake accounts. They'll do all these crazy shits, my nigga. They don't care. Imagine you getting on this small scale. Imagine on this small scale. And you got their father is Charleston White. Alright, their influences on gangsta is fucking Tekashi 6ix9ine. They do not give a fuck. Big U, you are entering a time where it isn't like before, Brody, where you could get away. You say you skated twice. I hope you did not snitch, gang. I hope you did not snitch. I hope you did not snitch, and I hope that you know what I'm saying, you just beat the system. I hope that you just beat the system. You figured out a way to fucking plead yourself into a situation that they didn't have anything, and you stood on your 10. I hope that's what it was. I really hope that's what it was. I'm not gonna play too much of his shit, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, man, this case just continues getting into deeper shit, bro. Like it's no. I got so many clips on this that it's like I gotta do a part two, bro. I'm already 2 hours into this joint. But you know what I'm saying? I did not want to leave without, ending your message, Big U, because it is your last message on your way out. You know what I'm saying? And then I did want to go over this one clip because listen, bro, you tied into Lil Durk shit. Like you just tied it to all this extra shit, bro. And it's like, how do we maneuver? How do we spark the conversation? We gotta have the conversation. At some point, we gotta sit there and be able, without giving too much information. Niggas could pull up, niggas could sit here and do that shit. Maybe I gotta do it and I'll drop this later. And have, you know what I'm saying, pull up special guests and try to pull up people and just have them give the mind frame of what it is, you know what I'm saying? How can, what is the cause and effect of all this shit? What happens when all this shit? What is because there's niggas that have to deal with this on the outside. There's still niggas that are still sitting there moving, still flagging, still, trusting that, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're still doing all that shit. Why y'all niggas it's 21 niggas get put away. It's still a whole bunch of, you think it's just 21? Hell no, bro. It's hundreds and hundreds. Like, this is a family. It's a whole family. So it's like, my nigga, we gotta figure out a way to pull up to the barbecue where it's a barbecue where family pulls up. And you know what I'm saying? Where we saying we gotta figure out and have a conversation. Come to the table and be able to have a conversation about these kind of things. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, let's see what you gotta say, bro, before you go in, man. And listen, Brody, like I can sit here, you know what I'm saying? I'm not laughing at your situation. I'm laughing at the fact that we continue to put ourselves in these situations. We haven't learned the fact that other people have caught in RICOs and we don't sit there and we move different. And maybe, you know what I'm saying, my type of content, the way that I cover it, you can sit here like when I'm sitting here laughing, it's like we in the box and I'm sitting laughing at you like, nigga, how the hell you know all this shit? It's like when you sit there and you do something stupid and you're like, your girl just caught you cheating, my nigga, and it's like, Brody, she caught you cheating like last time, my nigga, and you still you didn't even wait 2 weeks. You just still doing your shit, my nigga. Like, learn. You gotta learn, my nigga. So let's see what you gotta say.
This the price of being black and trying to help somebody, trying to help your community, and do what you can. You just guilty because somebody else don't like you and then go on the internet and do what the fuck they want to, and y'all gonna promote it.
Yeah, Brody, but don't put yourself in a situation to be in that situation. You gotta be able to, if you sitting here, you doing certain things, and niggas trying to put certain things in your jacket, whatever. If you standing on your 10, bro, like I said, you know what I'm saying? I'm not too familiar with what's going on with the whole Geechee shit, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Geechee Gotti, so like I follow up on him. So, he's sitting here he's fucking dressing bust ass shit, you know what I'm saying? In his words, busters, my nigga. And yes, my nigga, but you gotta. If you standing on 10, he's standing on 10, my nigga, he don't give a fuck if you pull up to a show. He don't give a fuck if you sit there and you gotta talk about shit, because your emotion shouldn't change. Your energy shouldn't change. The way you move shouldn't change. You should be able to laugh at that shit and be like, look at this fucking clown ass nigga. You don't understand nothing, nigga. Like, look, let's just laugh at this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you think you got it, nigga. You thought, nigga, but Got him, coach. Like, nah, nigga, like, you niggas look stupid. Some of you niggas look stupid. Some of you niggas try to dox niggas. You don't even know what you doxing, nigga. Like, you don't even know what you looking up, nigga. You don't even know what you understand, nothing. Like, it just so from what I'm gathering, because I got the own sector. I got Litty versus building. I got all this shit. And from what I'm gathering on the Geechee shit, like, my nigga, like, it's yo, he's standing on his shit. The energy not different, none of that shit like that. Everybody that's standing with him is on some stand up shit. Ain't nobody fucking sitting there folding like, no, nigga, like, nah, that's one of them ones. Why the fuck are you gonna sit there? I put him up there with Big Vito, put him up there with doing shit that Nipsey, Kendrick, all this shit, all the West Coast shit. This nigga has done that shit in battle rap and has fucking dope ass music. And been able to sit there and build a community, build his shit. So why the fuck are we gonna sit there and get his whole block put? Like, nah, nigga, we're not gonna do all that. Why not do all that? No air, nigga, right? That's what Geechee say, nigga, no air. So Big U, like, I hope that you standing on your 10, bro. I hope that you standing, you know what I'm saying, that you don't sit there and all this shit is not true. I hope that all this shit, you know what I'm saying, that you could somehow, some way, my nigga. But when you have shit like that on you, Brody, like,
it's crazy. But I'm going to go turn myself in, though.
I don't think that you
because I ain't
should've.
did nothing. This fact is, man.
I
they
think
went to my house, kicked my.
I think that's the best thing you could have just said. I think you should have just said that and just left it at that. I ain't did nothing. I helped the community. This is what I did. You know what I'm saying? I have, you know what I'm saying, my establishments, all that stuff you guys are using. You could have said all that same stuff about, yo, you know, you're trying to use my establishment against me as a form, as a weapon. You're trying to weaponize that when I use that. Nah, bro, you have some serious things against you, Brody. So, you know, and, you know, I just gotta, you know, this one thing, we're talking about the Geechee shit real quick, you know what I'm saying? This is, actually, I can't play this shit because this is actually from a nigga's clips. This is from DJ Vlad, so I can't even play that shit. I gotta figure out a way to play that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta figure out a way. That Alright, gang. So listen, man. This is obviously gonna be a thing, you know what I'm saying? This Big U shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, I've covered Big U, I've covered Whack 100 in doses on this channel prior to, so you know what I'm saying, we're gonna stay in tune. I'm watching, you know, Whack 100, bro. You gotta prove as how you're not the feds. And if you are, they can just own up to it, man. You damn near in like knee-high water when it comes to this shit. You like in Fed water, nigga. Like, just claim you in the Fed water, nigga. They come to you for the information, my nigga. Like, it just is what it is. All you niggas that say you guys are former gangsters, you guys are civilians now, so that's what you hiding behind. That's the veil that you hiding behind. So stay behind that veil, nigga. Like, we all hip to it. It's not like you're not like these other fuck niggas that hide behind whatever the fuck they hide behind to present a certain thing. No, nigga, like, you guys are who you are. We know who you are. We laugh, nigga. We're like, look at these fucking niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're part of the chain. You can't, you know what I'm saying? They gotta be, everybody play their roles. Everybody, there's gotta be fuck niggas in the situation. We gotta make it entertaining for us. There's gotta be prey for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, but with that said, man, I'm out of here, gang. I gotta catch y'all. I gotta stay consistent, Litty, man. I'm giving you nothing but content. We gotta get back to the top 20 fix. Make sure y'all tap in. That's the modern day 106. Y'all be seeing visuals over here through the videos and all that. This is what this for, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if they make it to the top 20. It's supposed to influence y'all as the artists. You know what I'm saying? Get on your visual shit, man. Lock in, man. Send me an email. Tap into the Instagram. Tap into the Twitter, X. You know what I'm saying? You know, send me a video, see if your shit gets into the top 20. We done seen R.I.C.O, you know what I'm saying? Is he hit number 1? We done seen Way to Black cover the whole fucking, you know what I'm saying, dominated the whole sector, dominated the number 1 for a few weeks. So let's see, you know what I'm saying, who gets knocked off. We've been having top 3 has been running off as R.I.C.O, Big Vito, and Way to Black. They've been, you know what I'm saying, tying up the top 3 spots. So, you know what I'm saying, we're going to see new music, who exited out, has anybody exited out? You saying, where do the devil emojis, you know what I'm saying, got these guys going? Where the flame emojis got these guys going? Lock in every weekend. We go live. Go over the top 20 visuals. Have fun with the show. All you artists, tap in, you know what I'm saying, over on the live side. Get your music heard. All of that. You know what I'm saying? We got 7 segments of work. Always tune in to here to the FixYaFace shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm back on my consistent shit. Y'all gonna be seeing a whole bunch of this shit, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get into the Drake UMG shit. We gotta get into just a whole bunch of shit. I got a whole list, gang. I got a whole list. All right? I'm getting back in tune, you know what I'm saying? With that said, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm out of here, gang. Until the next FixYaFace, man, we out of here. Salute. FixYaFace, man. My bad. We out of here, gang. Shit like that.
Shit like that.
Hey.
You motherfuckers ain't built like me, man. Nah. The flow, the bars. Smoke these niggas' boots. I got the grave dug out for y'all niggas, man. Yo,
shit like that.
If I feel like you real, then I fuck with you. Other than that, you hate on me and I'm touching you. 4/5 stashing the whip. I'm from the gutter too. If you the hardest nigga alive, I'm another you. Walk
with me. Nigga, welcome to harm's way. You ain't gotta like me, you can hate me the long way. Hoodie on with the can on me, Trayvon way. In the street, I can have you beat like a long day. You dealing with a monster, rap mobster, raps doctor, quit or die, last offer. Gunplay bonkers, paranoia got me like Steve Harvey. I'm mustache and big old choppers. Consider me a hot beat, hope you got your Glock G. Piff got me feeling slow, but I'm moving top speed. Yeah, I know you think you good, but you niggas not me. Word dog, my music touch kids like Tekashi. 6 9s, 10 Mac 10s in the squad with me. We can go bullets or you can go ball for ball with me. Catch a few hooligans dumping it out the car with me. Got a few day ones willing to break your jaw for me. Tryna front, but this ain't the gram, sucker. Tryna be the man when I already am, fucker. Everything I scribble sick, different shit, missile shit.